We're on a 2-minute delay here. Can't look at chat because I only got one monitor. Alright, let's get this bad boy set up. RD2L East Tuesday season 35.
Zin's trying to help his buddy. Vasoth is turned up too with Solar Flare. Lots of damage coming out. Keshi maybe in too deep. Up to the high ground. Back down from the high ground. GT Spilly just keeps hitting the whole time.
Alright, here we go. Season 33? I guess it's season 33, not 35. Update that real quick. All right, everything looks good. Does it look good? I think so. It looks good. All right, I will be back in a bit. I'm gonna go get a carrot and a banana. Be back. Yo, what's up, Toppy?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Did you cast for this team last time?
No, I casted Target, the Target team versus GT Smiley. Target said he would pick anti-mage mid, and then he didn't. Said he'd pick AM mid if I cast his series. I got baited.
Okay. Do you want to post it? You want to post your channel content, or should I?
We both can.
Okay. Do you how much of a delay are you doing?
I have 2-minute delay.
2 minutes. Sure.
Streams. I post in streams. All right, we got everybody in the lobby. We got the ticket. Let's go. You guys gotta listen to me munching carrots. Munch, munch,
Tasty.
munch. Get some of that ASMR.
I was my last stream I did, which was like 2 weeks ago. I just came home after like driving like 3 hours. I was really hungry, and then I came, sat down at my computer, and then realized I should cast a game. So then like the first entire first game, I was just me munching on shit.
Nice. I put my mouth a little bit away from my mic, so maybe it's not getting picked up right now. Maybe it is. Who knows?
Potatoes is the cap. Oh no, is it Shea Doctor? Oh fuck, what team is this?
I think it's Mipz.
Mipz?
Mipz versus zombies.
Yeah, I'm here for zombies.
What the heck? I got some sound bites.
Bob Ross.
Hi,
Yo,
hi,
what's up,
hi.
Bob
How's
Ross?
it going?
Are you casting too?
Sure. What game we watching?
Expert versus Mipz.
Quick, get in the lobby.
Oh, game plan's out of date. What the fuck? Oh no.
Well, you missed it.
Damn. That sucks.
Twitch.tv, Alcatraz Swim Team if you want to watch.
Owen is doing a whole full validation also. That stings.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
Sexpertise better ban. Lone
Why
Druid.
am I getting? Why am I getting auto banned? By
10 seconds remaining.
What?
Do you see in content every time I type a message
5
in content?
seconds remaining.
Somebody puts the ban emote on my, my stuff.
That's Hulk.
Is that Hulk?
I think El Mapache is Hulk, isn't he?
That's okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of your Hawk 2 joke the other day.
Thought it was a really good one.
It was really
You
good.
can say what you want. You can say it's a bad taste. You can say whatever. I still think it's a fire joke.
I told it to my wife and she groaned, so you know it's good.
10 seconds remaining.
You're welcome.
All right, there's a lone
5
druid ban.
seconds
Well,
remaining.
Sexpertise doesn't lose in 20 minutes, so that's good.
I feel like Expert can play Lone Druid. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I feel like it fits Expert's play style, but I don't think he can. Well, wait,
yeah,
who's
but Mipz can pick at 8 and then just
10
win.
seconds remaining.
Oh,
Radiant
yeah, that's
team
true.
ban.
Yeah, okay. On the flip side, I feel like Lone Druid
10
is also
seconds
just always
remaining.
been a big problem hero, hasn't it?
Dire
Yeah.
team ban.
Right, they're target banning
One
Nidicus,
Ranger
that's for
ban.
sure.
Bro, dude, Expert is banning heroes like they're NTI.
Dire team pick.
Well,
Radiant
Potatoes
team
is a Phoenix spammer, right? Okay.
yeah, I'd say that's the only RD2L ban they picked.
They
Or they banned.
they get they get Zyq and Omni Knight. That's pretty scary in my opinion.
Omni Knight does some pretty decent work,
10 seconds
to say the
remaining.
least. I still need to I haven't played it in my pubs yet, but from what I've
Really?
seen,
It's
it's
busted.
pretty decent.
It's busted.
Yeah. Have you played it?
Yeah, that's how I got 7K. I just picked Omni for like 5 games in a row.
It's a 5 hero, right? Mostly.
Yeah.
Dire team ban.
You get 1 point in
Team
hammer,
ban.
and then you just run around and
Radiant team
bonk the
ban.
enemy. You like go bonk them, and then you wait your cooldown, and you go bonk them again.
Let me, before I forget, because I feel like I wanted to play that hero a lot. I'm just gonna add it to my.
Yeah, you got like a week until we get a new patch or something.
Yeah.
10
I bet
seconds remaining.
Act 4 probably comes out with
5
Act 4 comes
seconds
out with a new
remaining.
hero, right? And I bet they
Yeah,
also have
I
a balance
doubt.
patch.
I doubt we're gonna get that new hero. There's no way. It
Was
took
that-
us
was
the
that just a
entire
myth?
season.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe they're
I mean-
working on 2 at the same time.
Maybe. It's a very possible thing, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see.
Haven't they released 2 heroes at the same time before?
Yeah,
Or
but
should-
I feel like that was like at the height of like Dota's. That's when Dota was raking in more money than any other video game in the world.
Yeah, when the prize pool is 40 million, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got deadlock now.
So I'm happy with getting a hero a year. I feel like that's my main issue with like League. It's like
Radiant
they just
team pick.
they just print heroes and none of them feel unique. But if it takes a year to get
a
like a
decent
fully
hero.
fleshed out hero that feels
Yeah.
unique and brings his own playstyle, then I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't really care too much about new
10
heroes. I'm just
seconds
trying to
remaining.
have a diverse Dota ecosystem where
5
every hero
seconds
is
Yeah.
remaining.
pickable, every item is reasonable in the right situation. More than one hero builds an item, you know.
Yeah. That's the dream.
It was pretty good. It was really, really good. And then they made the map 40% bigger. And
Well, that's why
Dire
they took
team
away the
pick.
Necro books, the Necronomicon, right? And
Hey.
it's like,
I don't know. I feel like the Necronomicons is kind of like the weirdest thing they've ever taken out because I feel like it was a pretty decent item. Like, it wasn't
what
too
was
good.
Was it Race Pact? Race Pact was the.
Yeah,
most
Race Pact
10
was kinda lame.
seconds remaining.
What was Wraith Path again? Is that
It was
the
just-
upgrade to Vlad's?
5 seconds
It like
remaining.
pulsed. The
Yeah.
Vlad's did like a pulsing damage aura, like radiance damage.
well, the big deal of it was the 20% just
reduction,
flat
physical
damage
damage.
reduction. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was broken.
Yeah. If you didn't buy it, if you didn't buy it and the other enemy team bought it, you just lost.
Yeah, I remember that pretty clearly.
So-
That was a good day for offlaners. You
Yeah,
buy that
yeah, it
and start
was.
winning.
It was very brain dead patch. Hey, but
We got
33?
the Tusk here.
Dire
Now a
team pick.
2-time
Oh,
TI winner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Blitz got to win a DI. Fucking love that guy. I think he's the coolest person in like the professional Dota 2 scene right now.
Radiant team pick.
Even cooler than Insania. Insania stayed by and signed every single autograph. He stood
That's
there.
just heart though. I feel like that's just heart. I feel like Blitz is like just a cool person because he's like cool on camera and all that jazz.
Gotcha. He's got cool interviews.
Yeah, he's by
10
far
seconds
like
remaining.
well spoken and doesn't feel like
5
he
seconds remaining.
is like a shut in. But apparently I think you need to be a shut in order to get the TI, so
A little bit. When you see
understandable.
these players are playing like 10 pubs a day and then scrimming however many more, you know.
Oh yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Well, they get Natica's Viper, so whoever he's up against in the mid lane.
I think Naticus is very strong on this Viper hero.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of his stronger
Yeah,
mid
he
lane.
really can take over a lane as Viper mid.
The only issue is I do think Rubik gets some pretty decent spells, right? From Viper.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely does, especially if you can get Viper Strike or whatever. Um, but you know
So
that's
far,
not till mid game, and if your
yeah,
Viper
yeah,
comes out of the mid lane with 6,000 net worth and the enemy mid lane has like 2,500, the spells that
10
Rubik's
seconds
stealing,
remaining.
I feel like is not going to turn the game around right away.
5 seconds remaining.
for sure, for sure. We see so far. I think the most notable heroes right now is the Tusk and Razor. I wonder if they're gonna do the thing, and pick Visage, because that was a very powerful thing in TI was the Tusk Visage
Does zombies
combo.
play Visage?
Um,
I feel like
I've
you either
definitely
play Visage
seen
or you
him
don't.
play Visage, but it's been a while, I think.
Hmm.
So very possible, I assume. Um, who's a pause one player on Experts team? Do you know?
It's
And
yeah.
J-Base,
No, it's
J-Base probably the support.
It's Toasty. It's Toasty.
Toasty. Okay.
Dire
It's probably
team
his
ban.
Razor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Ooh.
this is a Mipz sniper. This is what I was worried about into the
Radiant
Viper,
team ban.
where you can just
Yeah.
sit back, and Viper is it's actually one of the matchups that Viper loses, I think.
When Thompson played Sniper this TI, he actually did not put like 1 point in his E in the new leveled stat. So I wonder if we're gonna see
10
that.
seconds remaining.
Interesting.
5
Mhm.
seconds remaining.
I think it's very good. I feel like the Eek is mostly grief sometimes. It's good for poke, but it's not. I think in a team fight, it's not very practical. So I kind of agree with that.
Radiant team ban.
Ursa ban. That Spectre ban's a target ban at Toasty. I think they already have their one though. I think this is a one Razor. I think they're looking for a 3, but I guess Razor can flex. Or maybe they get
yeah,
even more crazy. Stick this Viper on the side lane into
10
Timber,
seconds
one
remaining.
Razor, and then pick a different mid that counters Sniper. Ember's still in the pool.
5 seconds remaining.
Ember, I feel like the Sniper is just too good of a mid hero right now. I feel like you just can't counter that.
Dire team ban.
Dragon Knight, I think Dragon Knight's a good ban.
Yeah.
Spectre would have been a good pick.
Meepo's
I think
still
that
in the
would've-
pool.
Meepo? Who plays Meepo?
Doesn't
10 seconds remaining.
this young Jiggy guy who's Yumi? Yumi's like a Meepo spammer,
5
right?
seconds remaining.
He's got like 500 Meepo games or 1,000 Meepo
Oh,
games, something nuts.
What rank is he?
I think he's divine.
That might be an okay. I feel like Meepo gets destroyed by Sniper because you don't really have any good gap closing.
No, Meepo on the Sniper team.
Oh yeah.
Dire team pick. Radiant
Could be good.
team pick.
Snowball could be annoying. Weaver, I agree with the Weaver. I think that's a safe pick.
Yep, doesn't get linked by Razor easily.
Mhm.
Gets away from Viper. I think they have a big control problem on its expertise
These
right
are
now.
these are pretty good drafts coming from both teams.
10
The only
seconds
issue I think right
remaining.
now is that Razor has to build a blink dagger and blink on the Sniper.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
But we'll see if they do that or not.
Choose your
Oh my goodness.
Medusa.
How do they keep this? How do they keep anybody next to this Medusa?
I think this Medusa's gonna have to build agility blink or something. I don't know.
I think they just run away.
Yeah,
They all
they
just
do.
run away. Yeah,
They really do.
they can never get on the Weaver. Mipz is gonna have
Yeah.
a pike and a grenade at some point. Shea Doctor's just gonna be so far in the back you're never gonna get him. Potatoes can just train away. Zyq just
Yeah.
presses his ult and then the Medusa does nothing.
And
Whew,
then I don't think
I
the
don't.
Abaddon combo either is good for Medusa because you can't heal Medusa. You could shield her, but that doesn't. You're just missing the other half of your
Yeah.
kit.
Yeah, I'm
More
not,
if you get Ags.
I'm really not a fan of this Radiant draft here. They're gonna have to do some.
I was a fan of it until the Medusa pick.
Yeah, I could have picked like Bloodseeker or something. That would have been nuts.
Yeah, Bloodseeker would have been good, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna pick Medusa. Was PA still in the pool?
Yeah, I think PA was in
Like,
the pool. They banned Faceless right at the end.
the
They
only
banned
issue
Spectre Faceless.
I see with like picking PA is that they have an Omni Knight and you just ults and then you do no damage. But
Yeah, but at the same time, maybe you find the Omni and just one-shot him before he presses his ult. You're not gonna one-shot anybody as Medusa.
Prepare for battle.
very true, very true.
All right, let's get into it. On the side of Sexpertise, we got Naticus on the Viper, Tybor on the Abaddon, Toasty on the Medusa, J-Bay on Tusk, and Zombies on Razor. For the Dire, we got Potatoes on Timber, ZQ on Omni, Mipz on Sniper, Shea Doctor on Rubik, and Yumi on his Weaver. All right, what's your prediction?
Definitely is what's Mip's team? I think they should have too strong of a way better. I mean, I guess with Timber, right? Timber's terrible into Medusa. That's the only thing they have.
Yeah.
It looks like we're just gonna be able to jump in here.
Oh, so much damage.
The sniper Q facet.
The scatter shot. Oh, they're gonna get Yumi. Oh, they get Yumi.
Oh my god. Timber trying to chase him after
Timber's in
Naticus.
deep.
He's getting slowed way too much. The expert's gonna try and the chain's gonna finish the Razor or the Viper. Chasing after J-Bay, he needs a way out. Oh, Timber
He's
chase,
got
Timber
shards.
down a little bit more. I mean, like, trying to help out. He's gonna get picked off by the other side of the team. Another Timber chain. Here comes another one.
Oh, why do you need a tango?
Oh!
2 for
It's gonna
2.
be an even split between the two. First blood going to Radiant.
Yeah, but it's
right?
on the Abaddon, so not the greatest not the greatest first blood
Wait,
target.
is it to Radiant? It's
Yeah.
Why does Dire have a net? Oh, because they got the bounty runes.
I know all about your runes.
Oh, dude, Naticus is bullying Mipz mid. We hate to see it.
Yeah, but this is just a level 1. It's just a level 1 thing. All right, let's get last hits and denies up. It's still even. Honestly, it might be even Mip's favored. He's got more resources right now.
Oh god, what's going on top? No, we're good. I thought there's something happening.
Shea Doctor manages to unblock his camp into Tybor. Potatoes
J-Bay doing
taking
the
some
same thing top.
heavy harass.
Oh my god, J-Bay being very aggressive. Didn't take much damage to him up though, so I guess it was worth it. Oh, the excuse gonna place
no.
another sentry ward on the same camp and get it dewarded again. Big Razor Link coming in from Expert. Gonna trap the Omni Knight with Ice Shards. He's stuck. Needs a way out. Getting a bunch of damage here. Oh, big heal is gonna bring Expert pretty far down, and is going to go down to the Weaver Sakuchi. Omni Knight just tanking that entire fucking static link. It's insane.
That's the power of the Omni Knight. Well, at least
now
he
he's
body
just
blocks the
camp.
camp. He gets the body block, so good enough.
Yeah, I mean he's doing really well right now. I think you need to wait for this Tusk hero in order to do anything, because we saw in TI, like as soon as you get drinking buddies, you know, the hero really starts to excel.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe going a bit too early. I should have waited for their level 3s. There.
Medusa's running out of mana here.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Tybor does nothing to fix that because he's on Abaddon.
I would like the Medusa pick so much more if Tybor was playing Lion instead.
Yeah.
The Lion hero with Medusa does bonkers for Medusa's survivability.
Ooh, Potato's taking a lot of damage. Actually, kind of getting bullied a little bit on this Timber. Not that Medusa's CS is any better. Nate goes down to Mipz, solo kill.
No, not one.
This is the beginning of
Potato's
the
is
end.
kind of going in on this Abaddon, and Abaddon's kind of just showing him what's up. Looking a little low. We don't have a Q on Abaddon, so very easy for him to escape. Jace is now starting to have some more presence in his lane now after popping a Clarity. Oh, that bounce one more time, that was pretty much a kill. Oh, dude, some random fucking chatter just trying to solicit stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Just some
Yeah,
random
Rubik.
bot. Rubik getting low.
Rubik's gonna get right.
Toasty.
Oh my
Toasty.
God.
Oh, Toasty.
Oh!
There he goes. Nice. Good pickup. With the
Just
Gorgon's
finishing off the
grasp.
refill. This Nagis is playing underneath this tier 1 tower a lot this lane.
Yeah, he's gonna take heavy harass here.
Oh,
Just
dude, the
looking for
shrapnel
another
does so much
kill.
damage. It's gonna
Oh.
melt. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's fairly new. I feel like we've never seen a sniper go the shrapnel talent or the shrapnel facet
As a core?
as a core.
I think I definitely have. I've definitely seen it.
Yeah. Did they do
yeah.
it in TI?
I think so. I
Really?
think
Oh.
I think Thompson was getting
Radiant's
that
middle
talent when he
tower
was
is
playing
under
it
attack.
mid. Because you only with the other one you only get it while you take aim. It's not like all the time. So you just
I imagine.
it's a much bigger deal to be able to burst the target that you go on than it is to just like
Oh my god, look
be
at
hidden
Bond.
sometimes. Toasty very deep.
Oh,
not quite.
Just barely not available. This Rubik's still in a little bit of trouble.
Shea Doctor to fall instead.
You know,
But
despite
this wave is dying to tower. Potatoes is level 3, and he's not going to be getting any XP from this wave. This is huge for
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower
huge
is
for
under
Radiant.
attack.
Potatoes has got to be really careful here. One wrong move, and Snake could just end him.
Nadicus has got 2 points up another Toxin though. He's looking to fuck off to the jungle. Got J-Bay looking to make stacks for him already, which he'll be able to recover on. But looks like top lane is pretty even so far. Mid lane lost for the Radiant, and they're winning the safe lane. So lanes are drawn, still 1k, less than 1k gold advantage.
Thanks for satisfying the Omni Knight.
Oh, and he takes that purification nuke.
A lot of good damage coming out.
Oh, J-Bay did not stack. Did he stack? He stacked one of the camps. I guess he didn't get the ancients.
It's gonna be very hard to kill this. Ooh, this Weaver, but he might get it. High Shard coming out a little late there.
J-Bay now in pretty deep, but
oh my god.
that's like it's so long.
I've never seen it that long. That's insane. Your body's just force staffing pretty much his way out of there.
I mean, if you hover over the AoE, ooh, Tybor
Dire's bottom tower
Fighting for that
connects
wisdom
with
revive.
Nadicus. Oh, he gets it. We got somebody coming in. Weaver comes in, and they clean up. Nate gets his IQ after the fact, but he's not going to get any XP for that. They do take away both of the wisdom runes, which is pretty big. And considering how Nate's lane is going, I think this is was a worthwhile play. You know, they take the Weaver out of his lane. He's bottom now though. Potatoes is topping his zombies. Maybe this is a better. Maybe this is how they should have set up their lanes to begin with.
The lanes haven't changed at all, right? Are we saying is the Rubik switching? Is that what you're saying?
Well, Potatoes is now into zombies on the Timber, and Weaver's
Oh, I
into
see.
Medusa.
Yeah. Okay. I need to move my camera. I just realized I'm covering the bubble. There we go.
Nandicus hits his level 6. Mipz is level 8 though. Building into a early Maelstrom. I love playing sniper in the mid because you can just AFK in the. You hit the mid lane and then go clear the triangle, and then you do that for like 25 minutes, and then you have infinite items. Is IQ gonna get gone on by JBay and Tybor? It's just gonna pop a repel and run that one off.
We are dealing damage, but the Abaddon just has way too much shielding.
Oh, he does get chunked by this timber though.
The execute not able to really 1v1 the Abaddon yet.
Potatoes needs
I
his
don't know
level
if I'll ever
6.
see that.
With a 6, that's
Yeah.
a kill, I think. Oh, that's so rough. Nate comes up for one wave and gets all of his creeps denied by this Mipz sniper.
Yeah, Sniper is just too strong of a hero right now.
All right, let's check his skill build. Yeah, so he's got no points in take aim, maxed headshot, max shrapnel, point and assassinate. That's 9. So he hasn't. Let's see if he takes a value point in take aim or just goes straight into stats.
It looks like just a. Yeah, we need. I'm waiting for the stats. I just realized I don't have. I need to get Dota Labs or something like that because there's a lot more spectator features on there.
Yeah.
Are you using Dota Labs?
Nope. Fuck them viewers.
Okay. I need to do that. Hopefully, I'll have that set up by next
Most
week.
people watch the replay anyways, so I don't know if Dota Labs works with replays. Probably not.
The execute kind of looking down this razor.
They got a smoke coming in for Mipz. They're being patient. They're waiting for him to walk back up for this next wave. They're gonna have to dive under tower.
Expert
and,
going in on the Omni Knight. The Timber's gonna stop him for a little bit.
Omni's got a TP and Shea Doctor's already in the mid. They make their go. Snowball in. Shrapnel out. Oh, they're bringing him down, but is it fast enough? Yes, it is. They get the kill. Omni pops his ult. Zyku might be in trouble here if they can make another go on him. They are going to find him.
That repel is gonna give him just enough tank, so he doesn't have to worry about dying this time.
That's a big kill for them to find on the sniper, who's the most
on Mipz.
was
Yeah.
the most farmed in the game. Some recovery for the Viper and just slowing down his game right before he gets his Maelstrom. Really big.
Alright, let's look at the net worth. Yeah, it looks like Dire. Their top 2 tire cores are sitting at the top, very closely followed by this Medusa here.
Yeah, Sniper is almost to his Maelstrom, and his game is really going to accelerate. I don't think anybody catches up to him once he gets his Maelstrom. He's already... Check out the stack. Check out that ancient stack.
Oh, wait, on who? On Dire?
Yeah, they got a 3 stack, I think. In the
Oh
triangle.
my god. Oh, it's just the ancients.
Yeah. Well, I think Mipz just walked in and cleared the hard camp.
Did he?
A second ago. Tybor getting run at. He's got his ult, so they shouldn't be able to kill him here unless he sticks around too long. Potatoes does do a lot of burst, but Tybor.
The break on the Tibersol. Neutral creeps, fucking playing agents
I hate that camp.
The break is really annoying.
Oh, Tybor's gonna go down
Tybor a
here.
little bit out of position here. Looks like the end, yeah.
Is he walking? Yeah, he's walking up to find try to find a D ward.
It looks like Potatoes is going to be building a Shivas, which I actually don't agree with. I don't think Shiva's good this game.
The extra armor is nice.
Extra armor is nice, but it's not like I feel like there are better items, right? Because you have a Viper on the enemy team that's probably gonna be showing up a lot more, and like half of the Razor's damage is pretty much magic.
Yeah, what would he build instead?
I'm not a Timber player, but
Yeah, neither am I. That's what I'm asking you.
I know that's just not. I don't think that's right.
Maybe like
we can look it up
the
after
Sanjin Kaya or something. You know, make
No,
that
I
break
think-
duration shorter. Natikus comes in for a kill. Timbersaw's broken. He's
picked
gotta
up
get
the
the
kill on
TP
the-
out. He doesn't make it.
Oh! Here comes the Medusa ulting in, trying to get the root on the sniper, but it's barely come out short.
Huge Gorgon's grasp. All right, well that's big rotations from either side. Definitely favoring the Dire. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 special.
Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my stream. Every time I stop streaming for a bit and come back online, apparently I just like every
Dire's middle tower
every-
is under attack.
bot in the world just comes into my stream, just starts saying stuff.
Just yapping.
Yeah, they're like, come by my one of a kind bot thing.
We got a notification from this Yiko 26 guy. Likely harasser restricted.
Oh, I'm not getting blown up.
Missed that one. Missed that one.
You
Is
see
like you
it.
and Natikus connect for that kill? There's an amplified damage bottom. See if he
It
finds
just
it.
seemed like Omni Knight was gonna
Dire's
try to
bottom tower is under attack.
face tank the high ground triangle and got punished for it.
Yeah. That'll happen.
That
Walking up
happened.
into darkness, very scary. Usually want
Yep.
some teammates behind you when you make that play.
I was sort of talking about this the other day with some friends, and I was saying like the triangles are the most important part of the map for
Dire's
both
top
teams,
tower is under
and
attack.
getting control of that area is very crucial. But it's also very difficult. So
Yeah, because you can protect. There's really like 2 entry points into it while teams still have their tier 1, and you can kind of cover off both of them with 1 high ground ward, so it's very easy to protect. It's also very easy to connect to on that team if you do try to infiltrate. You know, there's 2, 3, 4, there's 5 TP spots to be able to get there. You know, if you rainbow TP, you can all go to different towers and get there pretty easy. Feels like games where I'm playing 1 and I'm able to take that off lane
Dire's
tower,
middle tower
and
is under
then
attack.
you know, if the lane's such a stomp that I can walk in and
Dire's middle tower
start
has been
clearing
denied.
their camps there, the game just feels over. Like there's nowhere for the enemy
Radiant's top tower
to
is
collect
under
farm
attack.
at that point. But obviously those are only in games that are really stomped. But it puts the nail in the coffin and doesn't let them come back into the game.
yeah, for sure.
Got it.
Weaver's gone down this net worth graph a little bit. Currently is very close for second place on this net worth graph, but Sniper seems to be taking a pretty decent lead on it
Dire's
of
top tower
upwards
is under
about
attack.
1,000 gold. So
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
he's clearing this the ancient triangle as expected, and you know, clears the ancients,
Dire's middle tower
clears the
is under
wave.
attack.
I would imagine the having just regular shrapnel is better for farming, no? Because you get vision of camp, and I think it does more damage
Yeah.
over a longer period of time, right?
It's probably better for farming, but you can't outweigh just being able to like really burst somebody with
Radiant's bottom tower is under
this
attack.
shrapnel
Yeah.
facet. Because if you just remove somebody from the team fight,
Potatoes getting dived in on top. Viper's gonna break him. Meanwhile, the Racer's going on to root it back. Timber just getting decimated by the
Yumi
Viper.
shows up.
Here
I
comes
don't
the
know.
Weaver.
I don't know if Yumi wants to be here. Natikus getting
Us.
gone on by Mipz.
Radiant's middle tower
Trying to
is
go
under
in.
attack.
Walrus punched on the Omni Knight. You're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Abaddon ulti is popped. Here comes a Medusa. Mipz is now about ready to show up to a team fight.
Yumi
They're
gets caught by the shards.
ice past the Weaver. He's not really gonna die yet. Overall, good trade.
Mipz showed up
for-
into that fight and started right-clicking down the Viper, but Nate got a crucial 4-staff up to the high ground and was able to TP before the assassinate came out. Check out the sniper skill build that he's got queued up. He's got Pike into Disperser. And this is actually the build that I like to go when I'm playing sniper because it gives you so much mobility, and it's doubly good into the Medusa. It's gonna let him chunk this Medusa.
Oh, especially with the Fusel. Yeah, nice. I like it. It's the one thing I hate about like playing Medusa, because all the other team has to do is like I buy Diffusal now and I pretty much do like twice as much damage.
Yeah, but Diffusal's not a great item versus everybody else. It's just for the Medusa. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of these heroes' mana pools are so big that you're gonna kill them before you
Dire's top tower
eliminate their
is
mana
under
pool.
attack.
You know.
For sure.
But the another advantage of this
Dire's
Disperser
top tower
is that
falling.
anytime the Viper goes onto him, you can just pop the Disperser and just run, recreate that distance.
Oh, my dogs.
Yeah, you're right. Barking. Barking.
They're cheering. They're cheering.
Yeah.
You're right.
Got a little bit of a lull
TI has
right
an
now.
audience of 1,000+ people, and I just have my dogs.
Hey, yeah, come here, Bob. You want this? Are you hungry?
Second item, butterfly on Medusa. I think this is normal.
Yep. Yeah, it's the Manta
It's-
Manta Butterfly. You get really tanky. You have like a ton of EHP essentially with this build, and it lets you farm pretty quick.
Oh, sniper picking off the Abaddon. Might have to pop ult here. Gonna take a little bit of damage. Yes,
Ooh,
ult's
they
gonna
got
be
it.
popped from sniper ulti.
I
be
probably
very
could have
careful
wanded
from
and
now
been
on.
alright with that.
I think
He wands afterwards. He should have wanded before, and not popped his
I
ult.
still think sniper ult's probably popped it.
Well, he had a
I'm
shield up
surprised
too.
it didn't pop it before. Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. You might have
Game
been able
kind
to
of
get, like,
slowing
that.
down here. A slight lead building for the Radiant actually. But
I'm
I
starting this camp again.
just don't know if they're. I mean, their Tricore is gonna do a lot of damage, but I think the Dire, sorry, can just kite them out, and their high ground is impossibly strong too. At least until J-Bay gets some insane Blink Dagger plus Ags combo and can start kicking people out into them.
They do have vision of this Medusa.
They're gonna make a bid. They got a tier 1. TP's up on all the supports though. Oh, they see him.
Medusa the weak coming.
They see him. Uh-oh, Toasty.
Comes. Medusa ult will be
TP's.
popped.
TP's.
A root. Here comes Tusk.
Drinking buddies
Nice
and a
shot to
shard
block off the bat.
Dude,
and
J-Bay's
looks like
so
they're
good. Oh,
Oh,
Naticus is.
Naticus in there.
Now he's in. Uh-oh. Your boy got out, but at what cost? Zombies is in too.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Run,
under
zombies. Run!
A little bit of miscommunication coming from Team Experts.
Yeah.
Did not want to fight this.
That's so bad. They're gonna catch more.
Oh, and now they're all going in.
They're gonna get J-Bay too.
I don't know if he's gonna pop, but I think they're just gonna ignore for. Oh, the Temper's going after him. J-Bay gonna run right into that sniper's little grimy hands. Potatoes diving tier 2 for this. Tyvar not really having much room to grow, and there he goes.
Terrible fight for the Radiant. They just kind of fed one by one.
Radiant's
They
bottom
got their
tower
Medusa
is
out,
under
and
attack.
then Naticus walked in, and he was like, "All right,
Radiant's bottom
let's
tower
go."
has fallen.
But, you know, they had already popped Medusa ult by that point. And, you know, it just was... It was too slow getting everybody there. $3K lead now. 5K gold swing. Just like that.
Oh, wow. It's insane.
They still just don't have any catch. Guess
I think he's doing
Nadicus
his best to
he's getting a
farm
Gleipnir,
up
but
here. We were telling his team that I just saw a green worm here. I don't know if he's still here. Be careful, guys.
there's no
Just kind of running towards it.
there's no detection on anybody. I guess that it's kind of all right because they don't have any don't normally have any invis, but
we have a couple sentries on Rubik here. It
here's
looks like Mipz team is starting to play top, so it looks like they're going to try to take this T1 tower top soon.
Yep, I could see them making that shift. The Roshan is also going to be switching sides here in less than a minute. And I could see them being interested in that. MKB is going to come out for the sniper moments after the butterfly. Breaks the link right away.
The TP is going to be enough.
Too
Him
good.
showing up just for extra support. I don't think Dire wants to fight this right now, but it looks like they're going to be looking to.
I
Team
think
Expert has vision on them.
I think Dire should, if they can, put off a fight for, I don't know, 1 minute for Mipz to finish his Blitz Knuckles, and then he's going to have MKB, and this Medusa will get shredded. He opts to pause the Disperser momentarily.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You know, you got to be able to hit the Medusa before you can burn her mana. Guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Good pickup coming from the sniper. Wait, does he not have enough? Isn't MKB just Demon Edge Javelin recipe?
Blitz
There's
Knuckles.
one more.
Blitz Knuckles.
Blitz
Yeah,
Knuckles. Gotcha.
he's,
Okay, I thought that was a part of Atos.
300 away. He'll have it here momentarily. All right, so Timber's got some items now. He's still the poorest of the cores, but he hasn't really fallen behind per se. He's got his Ags done, which makes him really, really tanky, and he's gonna have Sanj and Kaya done soon to buff up his damage output. Really, his job in these fights is just to go in and put himself out there and provide all the information and the vision for Mipz to click. And
A huge lead in for Team Dire.
the Dire.
Wait, no, it's a 50-50. Even though this net and gold worth is extremely in the Dire's favor,
That's
it's still
just
a 50-50
it's
game.
got to just be the Medusa factor.
Yeah.
Valve, Gaben just really thinks that this Medusa hero is very powerful, and it is right. Medusa is the highest net worth right now. I just think Medusa's game is significantly harder to execute than the sniper's game.
For sure.
Radiant are scanning.
For sure. We're gonna try to see. Oh. Okay.
Hey,
What's going on?
sorry, I want to push this one more time real quick. Circles drawn by Nadicus. He says they are in the triangle. J Doctor gonna get caught here. Quick blink from J Bay. He's gonna go down. He'll tank that gank every day for his carry. That's a good death.
Oh, I missed it. I was too busy banning somebody. God damn it.
They get the ward too. Are able to infiltrate the triangle. Too bad it's already been taken.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So it looks like Mipz is queuing up a Gleipnir, but I think I'd actually rather see him go. I think I'd rather see him build a Mjolnir rather than the Gleipnir, and just be that massive damage turret. We're gonna make a play in on Naticus. Gets piked away from Potatoes. Going down. Oh, another heal coming out from Tybor. Trying his best to keep him alive. Naticus, oh, unfortunately goes down. Big ult coming from Medusa. Able to stone Mipz. Turn him rock hard. Zyke pops his ult. Gonna die anyways. Mipz turns and clicks. J-Bay on the back line. Oh, Mipz taking a lot of damage, but he's gonna stay up. Zombies chasing. Lifted by Shea Doctor. Yuumi in the back line chunking. Oh, and they clean him up.
Oh, what a wonderful turn coming in from Mipz. That looked terrible for them at the beginning, as Medusa was shredding them. Then Yuumi shows up in the fight a little bit late, and then Sniper comes in, is able to survive that first initial.
Again, it's Naticus going down at the start, and you know the Viper would like to stand his ground and right click as well, but not quite enough healing coming out from this Abaddon to keep him alive there. I think this game only gets. Yeah,
about to get a free 300 gold.
What do you get?
His Philosopher's Stone.
How does this work?
After it gives you 500 or something gold, the item breaks and gives you a flat 300 gold or something like that. 375, yeah. And Nags on Rubik too.
How do you see the Radiant making a comeback here? What's their path to bringing this game back to even?
50 minutes. Toasty just buys a Divine Rapier and then maybe a Swift Blink and just becomes unkillable, I guess. And then the only thing they have to worry about next is killing the Sniper.
But is he really unkillable into Weaver Sniper?
I think so.
Sniper outranges the
It's not that I don't think he's unkillable. I just think that they don't have enough CC to right click the Medusa for less than the Medusa can right click them.
Gotcha.
Because the only one that can actually, you know, do a little bit of crowd control on this Medusa is going to be the Rubik, and there's no really good spells to steal from the opposite team in order to.
He could steal Viper Strike. Put a Viper Strike on Toasty. That didn't feel good.
Yeah, but it's like the only two that come to mind are like maybe Viper Strike and Static Link. But even then, you don't want to get too close to that Medusa.
If you're Static Linking the Medusa, you got issues.
Yeah. Either way,
first Roach of the game for Yuumi. I think I would have preferred it on the Sniper.
I think generally you want the Sniper should die in fights to begin with, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the idea. You need to get on top of the Sniper to kill him off, and they haven't really been able to do that. They got close last time, but the damage ran out.
I don't know how strong Potatoes is right now.
I think he's pretty strong. He's pretty tanky. He's got the item that he's got the Ags and he's got the Sanjikai. He's got 3,400 HP. He put himself right in the middle of the fight last time, and the Radiant was not able to bring him down, and he just made all the space in the world.
I think I see Timbers going Blink first instead of.
He's building looks like he's building a pipe to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I don't know why that is.
The pipe? I think the pipe's good.
I mean, pipe's alright. I think it's a little bit too late. I feel like as good as an item pipe is, I think it only is really good if you build it in the first 30 minutes.
True. Its damage definitely, damage mitigation definitely falls off, but what it tells me is that they're looking to push for high ground and potentially end the game here with this Aegis. And
that's fair.
Having that pipe online will
under
make
I don't think-
them
I
significantly
don't think you're
more
worried
tanky.
about magic damage killing a creep wave. I think you're worried about Medusa right-clicking it.
I wonder
I
what
think a
they're taking.
Crimson Guard would be really good.
Wonder what he's taking the magic damage from. Maybe Razor? Razor's got a lot of
Razor,
mixed
right?
damage. Viper's pretty mixed too, actually. They're just running at him.
Big brute coming in from the Weaver here. Gonna try to do a little bit more damage here, but it looks like they're behind the tier 1 towers. You're gonna back up for now.
Mipz is on the other side of the map. I wonder if he's gonna try to connect through the twin gate.
Oh, it's Weaver just chunking this tier 1 tower.
Yeah, there's nothing they can
The
do
hero's
about
so
that.
good.
Has fallen.
The hero's so good. I'm surprised I didn't see it picked more in TI. Oh my goodness. Tybor popping his ult a little early, try to push some of that CC off, but that might be his downfall as he will
Radiant's
go
top tower is under attack.
down underneath the tier 2.
Dire's middle tower is under
A blink
attack.
dagger for Nadicus. Sheesh. Okay, so
What?
he's identified that he needs to get on the sniper and kill this sniper. And
I don't think he can. I just don't think he can.
maybe with a shield and a solar crest on him, he gets
Maybe.
close. But he's gonna. Here's what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna blink on the sniper. Sniper's gonna pike him away, and then he's gonna force staff after the sniper. I just don't see that as being a realistic strategy for killing the sniper.
Even if you do all of that, I think the sniper still kills you just right clicking you. Even
Yeah.
without his passes.
Snipers are gonna turn.
Yeah,
Say
I think the
what's
sniper-
up?
You gotta be very careful with his blink. If you blink too far, you just get destroyed.
Yeah, you could blink out of the cast range of Abaddon, which is very small.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really liking it. I think, I mean, Tusk. I think Tusk needs to be gave. Or like, oh, he does.
He
Tusk has a
does,
blink
yeah.
dagger.
Okay, so Tusk does have his blink and his scepter, so I think JB can
well-
save this game with some key high ground kicks. Just get somebody out of position and then.
Oh,
and then do
expert
it
going
that
in on
way.
on potatoes here. The timber.
He is separated from his
Very-
team.
Very not well. Oh, the Tusk punch back
Ah!
might actually have saved him there, and he gets out. Oh.
Big spell misplay from the Radiant.
That's a feels bad man.
They were all on top of him. Why is JB kicking him back?
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, well.
Secret
that was a
agent.
close one.
Transaction
Secret agent,
received.
yeah. Unfortunate, but
Admin's
What
rigging the
does David
series
have to say?
again. Come on, man.
it's still in Dyer's favor. Oh no, wait, Dyer's the one we thought we would win from the get go.
yeah.
Only 75% though, I think. Right? Was that 75? Yeah. Oh, 70. Just flat 70.
70%. Ticking
Yeah,
up
but the
though.
10K net worth, yeah.
It's crazy. It's only
I'm-
70% at a 10K net worth lead. I would have thought
Yeah.
it would have been more. Maybe like an 85%.
Gamer just really, Gamer just really loves this Medusa hero. That has to be it.
It's got to be
That
it.
or Razor. Actually, you know what? I think it's Razor. I feel like Razor does really well against this team. But
Toasty does have a full data list done, and he's got a blink too. So maybe Razor and Medusa blinking on, or sorry, Viper and Medusa blinking on the sniper.
The Power Ranger, my friends are my power, tactic.
Yeah, Razor's got a blink too. They all have a blink. Everybody's gonna blink.
Everybody has a blink.
All four of them are
Abaddon
gonna
doesn't have a
blink.
blink,
Not
but
Abba.
Abaddon
but-
should get a Abaddon should get a blink. Actually, I think that hero's really good with blink. Potatoes, I think does Potato see him here? No, they don't see each other quite yet.
Potatoes is too tanky. His team is too close. You know, they hit him for like 10 seconds last time, and he only ever got to half HP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Aegis is out. I think they're waiting for next Aegis, so.
I think as Timber, you want the other magic resistance item that gives you mana.
Yeah, the What is
I
it
forgot what it's
called?
called. It Ethereal Shroud. Is that what it's called?
Shroud, but not ethereal shroud. It's something else. Eternal shroud. That's the one.
Eternal Shroud. Okay. Yeah.
All right, 25's coming out for Yumi here soon. That's a +1 Geminate attack. It's gonna be nuts. He could just like, he can proc the Abaddon ult with 1 auto attack.
Oh, Weaver's gonna take this ancient camp. Expert having some pretty good foresight there. Although I did think he had a glimpse of the Weaver in the lane.
Alright, that's his 25. Mipz is 25 to come out next. What's he gonna take?
Oh, they're gonna find the Reaver. Static Link is gonna go out. He's just gonna ult away. I think that's a safe call. I'm gonna try to chase him, but it's a Weaver.
He's
There's no way you're
gone.
catching that.
Maybe Natica's coming in from the backside. Oh, he's
I
TPing
mean,
home, TPing base. Never mind.
we do have options, but without Static Link, it's pretty much pointless.
Was
Dyer's looking to play bottom side right now with the Weaver trying to just pull shenanigans off top lane.
Yep, the Roche respawn is coming up here, so 1 minute until it respawns. So it will be on the Radiant side, Roche.
That's nice.
A golden thread.
Have you ever used the built-in timer from Steam to calculate when Roche is gonna be up?
No, that's not my job.
It's not your job. Because I feel like I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm scared. As soon as I do it and like I pull up the Steam tab, that's when like they gank us in Roche pit. And I'm gonna be caught off guard.
Yeah,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
home. Let's see how hard that would be to do. Where is the timer?
It is it's clock.
Clock.
It's like the fourth button
Clock.
from the left.
Timer. Can I set up? So what is it? It's 8 minutes?
It's 7, 8, or 10, or 7 or 10. So you
Let's-
played 7 minutes as the earliest, I suppose.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Huh.
Dire are scanning.
Medusa has a swift blink now.
Radiant are scanning.
When I see most... Oh, there's going to be a little bit of a team fight here. Mipz is already in.
Big Medusa
Absolute
ult
shredding.
here. Omni Knight is able to get a good ult off. Expert's going way off on the Mipz on the side here.
Oh, he should have kept chasing.
All alone. Team has left him. Snowball gonna buy him a little bit of time. He's taking a lot of damage here. He's gonna go down to Walrus kick, as well as Razor just getting right click. Pop, 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 pop. Sniper is taking everybody, everybody down.
Yeah, he just does too much damage, right? He just...
Yeah, dude.
He ran away with disperser and then turned and hit. The sniper gameplay is it's just too easy for RD2L. You know, it's one of those heroes where teams are not coordinated enough to deal with a sniper. So as long as you survive the jump from like one hero, which is pretty easy, then you can just turn and it's just like the strongest damage turret that there is in the game. The strongest and easiest to execute.
Oh, Magnus might be a little bit of trouble here. He's gonna BKB, and we're just gonna take that barrier and TP out.
The Medusa
Yeah,
did nothing
I
in
mean-
the fight though. I mean, Omni pressed ult and then and then what? No damage was taken.
I think you have to build BKB as Medusa here.
They're building a
Right,
nullifier.
because-
They're getting a nullifier on Razor.
You know what? I think that might be fine. Yeah, if you're on Radiant team, all you have to do is just jump the sniper,
Dire's
and I
top
think
tower
you win
is
that
under
team
attack.
fight.
Well, I mean, Yumi wasn't
mean-
even at it. He was farming. They didn't even have their
I was
Reaver.
gonna say, I mean, Yumi does his own damage, but even taking out, taking out.
Ooh, the big kickback from JB. This is what we talked about, but Potatoes is taking no damage.
Top tower
Way
is
too
under
tanky.
attack.
Way too tanky.
He didn't even. He's full HP.
Yeah. With Sanj.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Very cool. Very cool.
He's building a sheep stick now.
Yeah, how do you
I
kill?
say you
How do you
finish
kill
the
this guy?
Shivas.
No, I like the sheep. I could get behind the sheep. You hex this Medusa. Medusa doesn't have shit. Just hex the Medusa.
It's true. That's a very nice
That's
item to have, I suppose.
It's their only issue. It's their only problem, right? So they're gonna itemize to deal with this Medusa, and I think the sheep deals with the Medusa harder than
Dire's top tower is under attack.
than a Shiva's does.
Oh, Abaddon taking huge damage coming into the Sniper Weaver. Trying to pick up the kill is going to not be able to get in time. Rubik stealing the
Stolen.
Viper ult. Going to cast it back on him. Ooh, Viper's staying a little bit extra to get rid of that banner. It's going to cost him his life. The Reaver's going in on this Medusa. He's going to blink back. Oh, J-Face going to get fucking rooted by the stolen spell from Medusa. Buybacks are coming out. Yumi way too far in. He's going to get right-clicked down by the Medusa. Finally going to Sakuchi out. Timber going in now, sees the Vaticanus is gonna go down.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh, we're trying to get as much right clicks out here as possible, but the Medusa's living low on health. Potato's way too far in. He's gonna get right clicked down, but the repel is gonna save him. Oh, here comes Yumi, gonna destroy the Medusa. Oh my god.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, I mean, Potatoes is just too tanky. Honestly, they kept kicking in the only hero that can stand his ground there.
Oh, GGs are called.
They are?
I wonder if it's a little early for that, honestly. I think.
Who called GG? I don't see it. Do I have
Expert.
chat turned off? Do I have it muted or something?
Maybe.
Oh, there it is. Honestly, the expected outcome, I think Dire or Radiant made it a little bit longer than I thought they would have.
Yeah.
They made it to 44 minutes, and it was even out of the lanes, even through some of the mid game. And then Dire got the items that they needed, i.e., just a little bit of kite on the sniper, a little bit of save for himself, and then into damage. And then he just, he was never really threatened. Only one death on him and one death on the Weaver is all they could do. Almost perfect games.
Almost a perfect game indeed. I'm not able to see the aftermath.
Yep.
The scoreboards. What the hell?
Coordinator. Update Tuesday. Update Tuesday. All right, let's check out this.
Oh. Do we have to restart Dota? Is that what it's saying?
I don't know. It's
Or
probably,
what were you saying? Update Tuesday.
it's just Update Tuesday because Valve does a lot of their updates on Tuesday.
That's fair.
I just restarted and there was not an update, so should be all right.
Okay, good.
Should be all right. Oh, we got the cat. We're gonna have a cat cam now. Cat cam time.
Ooh, fun. It's a little fun.
Let's make sure that we're on the cat. Cat cam time. Cat cam time.
Cat cam. Cat cam. Cat cam. Cat cam.
All right. Check it out if we can. This lobby's back up. Yes, it is. There it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're back in there. Like swimwear.
All right. Legitimately, I think the only thing they need to change is the Medusa pick, because while it did do work, it was very difficult to play.
Yeah, I agree. I think if they had picked something like I don't know what was banned, but maybe like an Ursa or Ursa would have been lit that game. No, it was banned.
Ursa was banned.
Fair enough.
I'm at least pretty sure it was, but I think PA. I mean, PA wasn't banned.
Yeah, PA really does struggle into the Omni though.
That's true.
And it
honestly,
would have had a harder lane into the Timber. They might not even got out of that lane.
Werto would have been a way better pick, I think.
Does Toasty play Morta?
It's not that much different from Medusa.
Yeah, fair. Sometimes
Gameplay wise, I mean the spells are.
if you put a
Yeah.
you put a vector target on a hero and all of a sudden
Yeah.
shit's out the window, you know, he might miss his dead shot all game. You like your toes being rubbed, bud? Look, he spreads his dogs. Spreads them.
Morano was banned, right?
He spreads them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably. If it wasn't, it would be insane that they didn't pick it because that hero's nuts.
Hero is nuts. Give your team just a shit ton of damage just by pressing your hold. I need to play that. I need to play that 4. I need to play Omni 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I don't know.
just
People are just.
it's too much damage.
I've also been told I need to spam Ringmaster, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Ringmaster, it's like a 55% win rate on Dota Pro Tracker.
It's true.
He says I bite.
That is true.
He says I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. Arr. Munch, 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 munch. Ouchies. That's a little bit too hard, bud. A little bit too hard. A little bit too hard.
Was Luna banned?
Oh, it had to have been.
There's no way, right? Luna's just like too good of a hero right now. I swear that hero farms faster than Alchemist.
Yeah, it probably does. Pre-Radiance, especially.
Especially pre-Radiance. But after Radiance, I still think Luna still farms faster.
Let's check it out.
They got more movement speed. I feel like the cleave
Luna
overall does like more damage.
Luna was banned. They banned the Ursa themselves though. These schmucks.
I don't think Ursa's that good into sniper.
I mean, if you get on top of them.
You just really needed a gap closer. That's all you really needed. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe
Alright.
co-op.
We're into the game. Into the game. I'll put that back down there.
Okay. What is Team Expert going to do differently?
Oh, players connecting. Oh, there we go. Now we're in.
Here we go.
Dire team back.
Now we're in. Now we're in, Bubs.
Radiant team back.
Phoenix ban again?
Yeah.
Who plays Phoenix on
10 seconds
It's a
remaining.
potato
Teams.
special.
You said that last time too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking. Make sure.
He's a spammer. He plays like Phoenix and
10
Pango, but
seconds.
Pango's
Dire team
not great
back.
right now, so we don't have to ban that.
Bristleback? Did they ban Bristleback last time?
Yeah, these bans are identical. It's a Natikus target ban, the Storm and the
seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure
Radiant team
Naticus
back.
creamed his pants when he saw that they were picking Bristleback as
Dire
a
team
support.
back.
Did they do that in TI?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
at least for one game. I'm not sure about the other games.
10 seconds remaining.
I saw
I
it
saw
roar
the
a bunch
bill.
of times. It looked pretty strong.
5
I saw
seconds
them
remaining.
pick Bristleback support, and I almost fucking lost it because I knew immediately I was gonna have Bristleback fucking support players in my game. I was just like, no, you're not a professional player. Stop.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Not that guy. Where are we? And is your pick band thing broken on your side too? Oh wait, no, it
No.
is broken, but it's broken for me. It's not showing the last band arrow.
Oh yeah.
It just has a gap.
Dire team pick.
There we go.
Oh, shut up
Okay.
now.
I don't know why they banned Low Druid first.
Radiant
If their
team
first pick.
Did you see the
Yes.
game-losing puck bug that cost Quinn the grand finals? He would have won if he hadn't died there. I'm telling you.
Wasn't it like something very like simple and not really? It was like
If you spam
puck.
if you spam control like to like queue up your
10
next
seconds
action while you're in phase shift, you come out of
5
phase shift
seconds
early.
remaining.
But it's like still channeling, but you're targetable.
Yeah. Maybe it's because we're not having as much have a big of a prize pool in TI anymore. But I'm seeing professional players make very like obligatory mistakes.
Well, that's just a bug.
I feel like if you played puck at all before a TI, I feel like you would know about that.
Yeah, I guess Nisha played it, and he didn't have that bug.
Oh, maybe it was just that game you're saying?
Or Nisha doesn't spam control when he's face shifted to queue up his next action.
Yeah. There's also another one where like I forgot which player did this, but
10
somebody
seconds
picked up
remaining.
Lycan
Mm-hmm.
and they chose the Alpha Wolf facet, and then they
Radiant
built
team
Helmet of Doms. But if you build Helmet of Doms with that facet, your the minion doesn't get the Lycan movement speed, so it's like pretty much useless. So that was like a really
10 seconds
stupid
remaining.
mistake that cost him like 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
So I'm like, all right. What is this, amateur hour?
Alright, well. Zombies picks up the most busted carry in the game. Late game carry, anyways. Wind Ranger. Her what is it? Raining Arrows or whatever it is. Her ultimate.
Yeah,
Not the focus
basically,
fire one. It hits
basically
everybody.
a walking, talking Reaper ultimate from Overwatch too.
It's nuts. It does. If you have good positioning and you have your Daedalus and maybe a Satanic, you will kill everybody. Everybody will die. It's one of the heroes that
Radiant team
can kill the entire enemy team in a
Yeah.
single duration.
I heard there is a thing where you build Revenant's Brooch on Windrunner, and when you ult the AOE ult, your arrows and that ultimates get the bonuses from Revenant's Brooch, but they
10
Doesn't
they
seconds
don't
cost you
use
mana.
the mana cost.
Yep.
Yeah. I
However,
think that's really good.
Revenant's
5
Brooch doesn't
seconds
crit
remaining.
though, so I think that's only viable versus high armor lineups, where critting isn't going to do much anyways.
Yeah. Or
So
a
maybe-
bunch of
yeah.
people building Ethereal Blade.
Maybe into DK or something like a Terrorblade or something. I could see that being viable, but I
Very
think
good
just going Daedalus is the safer, more standard build.
Dire team pick.
Yeah. Shadow Demon? I think that's really strong against Windrunner, right?
Yep, you can dispel the wind run.
Yeah.
And this is a Shea Doctor Shadow Demon. I believe, maybe. I think it is,
10
probably.
seconds remaining.
I'm not seeing a Luna ban, and I think Shadow Demon also works really well with the Luna hero, so maybe
Yeah.
we'll see that from
Dire team pick.
Mipz team. Undying, my favorite hero.
This is the Tybor Undying. I think we watched one of his previous games as Undying, and it worked out pretty well. I think he had high impact on the hero.
I have yet to see a good Undying player
10
in RD2L.
seconds remaining.
Well, the
feel
point of
like-
Undying is to put a
5
decent
seconds
high
remaining.
ground tombstone, and then you're chilling. And
Well,
you can't
I'm
say
talking
that.
about laning stage.
Acid Rain.
I've seen a lot of.
Radiant team pick.
Acid Rain
Good.
is a phenomenal Undying player.
I maybe might not have seen his Undying play yet.
It was
but
like
from-
6 years ago in Sunday, and
Oh
Tuesday.
yeah, but I definitely didn't.
10 seconds
he's
remaining.
he's like rank 400 NA now, and he was a
5
P3
seconds
Undying
remaining.
player.
Oh, that's different though.
Radiant team pick.
I feel like P3 Undying is functions so much more differently than support Undying.
Oh, these guys have just hard countered this Wind Ranger so hard. Holy smokes.
You think so? I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. The Mars ulti is very annoying. But
Yeah, Mars is annoying. Shadow Demon's annoying. You can save, actually just save people with Tusk.
10
The
seconds
focus
remaining.
fire duration isn't really that long.
5 seconds remaining.
I think it's only like 10 seconds or so, and you can kite half of it out with just a snowball.
Ooh, the quad pick. I really wanted to see a Luna hero on Mip's team, but I don't know if we will be able to now that we're gonna go to through a ban phase. Right?
It's still possible.
You've
We don't know
10 seconds remaining.
what they're
you
thinking.
for sure banned the Luna hero.
5
If I'm
seconds
looking at
remaining.
Mip's team, I'm seeing a really strong early game, and I just need a hero to take us late, and that's Luna.
I mean, Luna's strong early too. You group up with that nighttime aura, and
Yeah, but you typically don't want to gank early with Luna, right? Because
I'm not talking like ganking early, but like that 25-minute timing when you've got your BKB, you got your.
Yeah. I also like it just helps your team a lot more because yeah, you get that Luna aura that becomes global at nighttime, so just really good for your team.
Taking this Quap also steals away one of the heroes in Nadicus's puddle. There's a few heroes he plays pretty well. Quap is one of them.
Yeah, we're scraping the barrels of the Naticus mug here of of hero, a hero drink. I'm downgrading it from a puddle to a drink.
A hero mug.
Dire team ban.
A hero mug.
Dragonite. All right, is this a mid Dragonite? I don't know if I've seen Nadicus play this Dragonite at all. Not that it's a hard hero to play. My thought is it's got to be a zombies 3 hero, right?
Maybe. Controversial take. I feel like if you're not playing at 1, you pick up
10
Acid Breath.
seconds remaining.
So this is a Wind Ranger mid.
Radiant team ban.
No, it's most likely a pause 1.
Pause 1
Right.
Wind Ranger. But the DK I don't know, with the DK's game, you get that cleave only with the Fire Dragon. And
Yeah,
your
but
game
it's,
is you're just so much more consistent. Like you're always going to get items as a Fire Dragon.
Yeah, but you do so much more damage with the Acid Breath though, and also you'll reduce your Acid Breath becomes a splash, so you make everybody else on the enemy team
10
have less
seconds
armor as well. So
remaining.
you're really helping out your Wind Ranger too.
5 seconds remaining.
Possibly an interesting synergy. I think it's going to be a Fire Dragon though.
It's most likely going to be Fire Dragon, but when I played the hero before it became super meta, I was having fun with Acid Breath. So
All right. I've only picked up Dragonite twice in this recent meta. I played it Fire Dragon, both go rounds, and it felt pretty strong at like 35 minutes. I was hitting for like 500. It was nuts. It was crazy.
yeah.
Dire team
Does the
ban.
Fire Breath give you more damage, or does it just make you cleave?
I think it just makes you cleave, and I
Dire
was just
team pick.
I had cleared like 600 units at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Luna ban. So not gonna see that.
They banned it. Why did Mipz ban it? Oh, because they weren't gonna be able to pick it up if they picked it here. I don't know. I
They
feel like
would've been able
if
to.
expertise. I feel like if expertise picks it
5
up,
seconds
the
remaining.
their lineup becomes way too greedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. There's not enough farm on the map. Hoodwink's a greedy 4. Wind Ranger and DK both need to clear creeps. There just simply wouldn't have been enough space.
This Undying needs to make a lot of room if they pick up something like Luna.
Yeah, what do you pick here?
PA?
Another PA?
I think PA. It was very swept underneath the rung.
Radiant
Or maybe you need
team
an
pick.
offlaner here, Underlord. Enigma.
Ooh.
That's a good one. It's a good one, but
Certainly
no, I
one of the
actually like it.
heroes.
I actually really like it.
There's a lot of save.
There's a
10
lot of
seconds
save.
remaining.
Not really.
Shadow Demon.
I mean, Shadow Demon. Yeah,
5 seconds.
but you can't really
remaining.
snowball people out of Black Hole.
No, but until you get a BKB, Shadow Demon can always interrupt the whole.
That's the only one I see though, and you have good frontline with DK and Undying. At least Undying at the beginning. The hero kind of turns into a ranged caster.
So this
Maybe
year,
in game.
I think the power of Enigma isn't from the black hole, but it's from the lane dominance with Eidolons. If you have a good lane, you can actually just deny and CS every single creep in the lane, and the P1 actually can't do anything. Unless they have somebody that clears Eidolons.
Oh, you know what? I've played the Enigma gyro lane so many goddamn times, and I will say it is definitely doable and it's definitely possible. But if you don't know what you're doing, it becomes very, very impossible.
For the Enigma or for the gyro?
Yeah, because you gotta be very careful with Eidolons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
'cause
into a
if
Shadow
your
Demon.
Eidolons
Can't Shadow Demon just like put 3 Shadow Poisons on the Eidolons and then
that's a
they'll
lot of mana.
be getting chunked.
I
Yeah,
think that's a lot of mana. Shadow Demon wants to
Enigma's
do
not
that.
even a hero if you kill his Eidolons.
Yeah, it's still very. I think Shadow Poison is generally a very hard thing to land sometimes,
Fair.
especially when it's a unit as small as Eidolons. Like you might get 1 or 2, but like getting all 3 of them in the same Shadow Poison can be very difficult.
Well, either way, he's got 2 ranged heroes that he can make illusions of, and then you're able to win early trades. It feels like pretty easy with the disruption illusions. Get those right clicks out. Though JBay might just look to. I mean, JBay has ways to clear them. I don't know if you want to be using Acorn Shot just to clear Elus though. Wait. Is this a side lane quap?
It shouldn't be. Why?
Potatoes was on the quap.
Oh.
Who's Mipz on? Mid Mars? Are they gonna switch up the lanes and send Potatoes mid? I think Potatoes does play mid and send Mipz to the side lane. This could be interesting.
Oh, what did we do here?
Yeah, look at the builds.
We got Frost Dragon on DK.
Oh, I mean, Frost Dragon's really good if the game goes late.
I guess.
Nate's never played this hero. He hasn't played this hero in like a year, unless something's.
I don't think Frost Dragon's good.
The
The only thing I think it's good for is the co-op, and I mean, like,
I don't think Naticus has played Dragonite in a very long time. I don't think he knows.
Oh no, he's not a knower.
He hasn't played Dragonite in 7 months. Only 24 Dragonite games.
Oh my goodness.
I just woke up.
All right, redo, remake the lobby quick. Nobody saw.
Remake the lobby. Remake. Oh, they're going in for a gank here.
We're gonna walk up the high ground. Undying,
We're gonna
one of the
face tank the high
strongest level
ground.
1 heroes. Ooh,
Oh, come
double
on.
decay.
We needed to cue that. We could have got a triple there, Tybor. Let's go. Come on, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, I think
They're gonna get 3
Mipz is gonna
runes
get.
on
Yeah.
Radiant. It's already a disaster. All right, how does Naticus on the Frost Dragon do versus
I don't know.
the Potatoes quap?
It is Potatoes. I don't think this Potatoes plays much mid, as he said.
I think he does play a little bit of mid. His heroes are Pango. He plays Pango. He's gotta play mid.
We're gonna stun so that he missed the creep. It's pretty funny. Where's Hoodwink?
Hoodwink is in the off lane with zombies. Getting some early harass on his IQ. They're both gonna block their respective camps with a body block.
These first couple of minutes as Enigma are going to be very important because this is pretty much the only time you're going to be allowed to farm freely.
So Gyrocopter went for a Rocket Barrage level 1. I think that's just a mistake. I think you start, especially in this lane with Flat Cannon. Alright, you get to level
Flat
2.
Cannon's nice. So here's the thing. Now Gyro uses Flat Cannon. You got to wait for that to watch out, and then you can summon Eidolons again.
Yeah.
But we're just not doing it? Question mark? Oh, there we go. That's a little late. There's
Gotta
gonna
get-
be a second iteration of Black Cannon coming up pretty soon here. So
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. He's diving the tower here. This is where you wish you had level 2 and you could just stun him here and you can honestly kill him. But we are gonna ignore that.
The Eidolons do survive the barrage though, so one more hit here and they should replicate. Tybor being very annoying, just walking Shea Doctor down.
This is good. This is good undying. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Mipz is also suffering into Toasty.
The only thing I do not like about this undying right now is I got tangos. I feel like tangos is just kind of like a weird item because you just heal so much off your Q anyways. So why not just stack mana?
Stack mangoes. You stack mangoes instead.
I sometimes, if I think I'm gonna win the lane, I get 3 mangoes and a poison orb. If I think I'm just gonna harass the entire lane, I'll get Sage Mask instead of poison orb.
Don't worry, Nate. We didn't see you miss that CS. He's actually destroying the spot middle. 17 to 9.
Yeah, there's a huge MMR difference, right?
Yeah, Naticus, I think he calibrated 6.7k for this RD2L season after taking a bit of a Dota break, and he said he's up to 7,500 MMR over less than a month. So maybe potentially still undervalued for his MMR.
Oh wait, it's because Potatoes isn't putting any points in his Q. That's a really good ability, right?
Well, you'd think so, but then in the finals when I think Quinn played, or not in the finals, but in the semifinals, when Quinn played Quap in that last game, I think he went 0-4-4 with his item build and just max blink and max scream.
What does maxing blink do?
Just lets you get around the map quicker, gets it down to that 6-second blink timer, and lets you. I think it just lets you like get around to the camps quickly, and then clear them up quick with max scream. Whereas Shadow Strike doesn't let you. Yeah, see, he's already back up to 20 CS. You know, just because he's got a fantastic way to just nuke the wave and really not interact with this DK.
I feel like you could kill the DK though a couple times if you just kept shadow striking him, right?
Maybe this Dragon Blood might just be too powerful. Who knows? I don't really know the matchup.
This toss is sitting a little low here. Tybor's still got some more mana to dish out here. We have Sage Mask. Spear gonna land on the Wind Ranger.
We got some action bottom.
Very neutral lane right now. The Flat Cannon is down. We can safely use those Eidolons. Let's see if we can pick up a kill here. Getting body blocked a little bit here. You're gonna body block yourself again with Eidolons, and then it's gonna be. Oh no, you're gonna live. Meanwhile, yeah, Tusk going down to Toasty. I'm assuming from a straight power shot. Oh, we almost fucked that up. Mipz getting ran down by the Totem of Undying. Trying our hardest here. Can't really target that creep, being a little bit annoying. That's fine though. Tusk has returned to lane. We're looking to pick up this tombstone. Ice Path with the Mars is gonna pick it up. We're gonna try to win run out of it, but we're not gonna get there in time. Last hit underneath the T1 to Mipz, or to Tusk actually.
Shea Doctor picks that one up.
Picking up the kill.
Maybe in a bit too greedy with the
greedy.
HP situation there.
For sure, for sure. Tybor is needs mana desperately. See, this is what I hate about tangos. You still have those 3 tangos because you never needed it.
Yep.
Even if you did use it, you would still have like a gazillion HP because it gives you just a flat HP regenerate. It's not based off percentage max HP. And I guess you still get all that HP. It's like all the still the same, but.
Boots coming out for Tusk.
So insane.
All right,
Okay, I've
Nidicus
never
with his
seen that.
first dragon form.
I will say, while the Frost talent is probably the worst one, it is definitely the
Radiant
coolest
are
one.
scanning.
What does it do?
I just like the bullets. They look so cool.
Oh, gotcha. So it slows movement speed, attack speed, and reduces healing. So I guess it's maybe he's trying to play it as like an anti-carry towards this gyrocopter. That
I'm
might
not
be
sure.
the idea of it.
Undying getting very low.
Did he at least get the rune?
No, he did not.
No. Unlucky.
Unlucky indeed.
Yeah, so I guess he's playing it as an anti-carry towards this gyro. But it just farms so much slower than the
And
fire dragon.
If you're right-clicking this gyro as DK, pause 2, you're going to get Black Cold.
Yeah.
All Enigma has to do right now is just survive this lane. This gyro hero takes forever to come online.
Oh, big ol' last ticks. He survives on 9 HP. Zombie's gonna go down to the missile. Oh, he
Toasty
doesn't.
comes around to pick up the
Toasty.
kill.
Middle tower is under attack.
You stop the clarity. Big power shot coming in from Toasty. Toss able to stun the Hoodwink under tower. Blood grenade gonna slow him just a little bit longer. Acorn shot maybe to buy him some
The
time.
jukes. Shards up in 2.
We're
J-Bay is
scraping
gonna go
barrels
down.
here.
Oh, maybe not.
Meanwhile, the Undying is getting ganked top.
J-Bay avoids it.
Oh, that is tilting.
What a huge fight from the
Dire's
Dire.
top tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Also, you know what? This is another controversial opinion I have right now. Drum on Enigma is probably the worst thing ever. It's such a bait.
Debate.
It's a bait, especially with this setup, right?
Whoops,
Because
Zyku
you're not,
misses a smoke. Sorry, go on.
because you're with this. Drums is only good when you're going on a player, and you could drums your idol on, so they attack faster, and that's nice and all. But if they're not like triple already, then you're kind of like losing half of the potential you can get out of it.
So what
and
should you,
then
what should you
even
be
if-
going instead? Just a pipe? Just build a pipe like a regular
In this
top
scenario,
lane?
I do like. While I do just generally love Vlads in general, I think it's especially better this game because you can give your Eidolons armor,
Yeah,
and they can survive flat cannon
keep 'em
maybe just
alive.
for another hit.
Yep. Alright, so zombies already building the wrong items, according to Toppy.
Typical. I did just fucking play the worst Enigma game of my goddamn life though, but that was because I was tilted, so
Tilted.
I swear I'm good.
Tilt from the previous game, or what?
Yeah, I can't play that hero when my teammates are down my throat, man. I get too anxious. Oh, Tybor cut out of place here. We're gonna miss the spear. Here it comes, big arena coming down. The Wind Ranger stuck in with them. We're gonna try to right-click the tombstone down, but we're having a little bit of trouble. Wind Ranger is just not doing enough damage. Power shot's gonna take the Tusk down.
One for one at the end of the day to salvage the best of a bad situation. Tybor already with 3 deaths. He's an undying though, so. Uh-oh.
Somebody's mouse disconnected.
Mouse. Door. Pizza.
TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak. Yeah. Insert every generic excuse.
My well, I'm not. I forgot. I left my
Cat
my
time.
dog in the bath.
What?
Stop hacking our offlaner. Well, looks like nefarious things are coming from Team Mipz.
Bizang, Mip's team kind of destroyed game 1. It wasn't really that close. In my opinion. Yeah. Oh, he's in my chat. The kitty cat. The kitty cat.
All right, expert has returned.
All right, we getting back into this. We're getting back into
I think
it.
so. We have a Invis rune bottled on Quap here.
Are they G? Are we G?
They said G.
Oh, I have zombies expert ignored. Whoopsies. I guess that's all I can see.
I don't blame you. I think I said this last time, but yep, expert is toxic. Can be toxic.
I had
I
ignored
wouldn't
him
say he's
to
toxic all the time.
get the chats.
Mm.
Sorry, audio issues. G.
Sorry, audio issues. G.
Sorry.
Let me know. Oh, expert has 6 here. He's gonna try to run and get the gyro. We are body blocking ourselves a little bit.
Oh, the big black
here
hole!
comes.
Oh, interrupted
Tusk
by a
Snowball's gonna stun
snowball.
him. Oh, the ice wall is gonna break their path. It's gonna be a big save coming in for the Tusk.
And Yumi is Bing chilling.
DK is just right clicking away. It looks like the DK Legions do not get the passive from Dragon Knight, which I kind of already figured because of the recent patch. But I'd assume that was just with Manta style, but I guess we know that's not just Manta style.
Yeah, all the lose. Almost gets the tower.
Aggressive. They're taking 2 towers here. 2 towers here for Team Expert.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty good for them so far. We see huge network change here.
Radiant's middle tower has been
We also
denied.
lost tier 1 tower top.
Psyche gets the deny on that mid tower after Nidicus put all that effort into killing it.
It is unfortunate.
Shea Doctor with
Radiant's
a
bottom tower has fallen.
some miss.
Tusk a little bit too close to comfort here.
He's out though. He's out.
Regeneration.
They're
Mipz
pinging this
looking
Mars.
for
They
a
want to go
setup.
in on it.
No, I think Mipz is pinging Toasty.
Oh wait, the other way.
Yeah, the other way around. Shea
Did not have
Doctor.
Walrus Punch yet.
He did have Walrus Punch. He didn't use
Wait.
it. He wanted
Yeah,
Mipz.
what?
I think he was waiting for Mipz to get. He was trying to give the kill to Mipz, but instead they just missed the kill. Yeah.
Made that mistake today too. Happens to the best
Unfortunate.
of us.
You just got to secure those kills. I think. I mean, it's
For sure.
great and all if Mipz gets it, but.
Yeah, that's too important of a kill.
Yep. P1. The enemy P1's gotta die.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Zaki made a big stack here. 3 stack. Potatoes is gonna say, yummy. Yummy in my tummy. Taking a lot of damage from it though. Clearly not very good at kiting creep waves.
What do you
this
think?
is so bad.
What's
This
your
is such
opinion?
a throw. What is he doing?
What is-
Queen of Pain goes to kill a creep camp and loses 3/4 of her HP in doing so.
Yeah, it's just the nature of the hero, especially with that facet. It's kind of just.
Yeah, but you can. I mean, he just stood in the creep camp right next to it and just got killed a bunch of times. We'll talk about that later. Incoming gank on Yumi. Maybe they get him this time. We got a bushwhack, Dragon Tail and a bushwhack. They're gonna get him. Nice with a quick
I think
kinetic
it's a little bit
justification.
tanky right now.
He's got that
This
blink
is what I
dagger
was.
online.
This is what I was kind of talking about with the DK facet. Since you have a lot of these heroes that want to farm, I think it's just a lot better if you get acid spray or anything else. Because what a crazy
Oh,
bushwhack!
big save,
Ooh,
though.
Even crazier
Black
snow-
hole.
Oh my goodness! That's fine. We still pick up the quaff kill. Black hole is gonna be go down.
So the snowball, you can just snowball interrupt it because you don't get stunned while you're rolling in.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about using Snowball to pull people out of Black Hole, because eventually this hero's going to get BKB, and it won't be that much of an issue.
If you're snowballing exactly from the opposite side as you're rolling in, you can pull them in for like a split second, you know?
Yeah, Snowball has a very big grab range, so I think if you do it just right, you can do that kind of jazz, but the AoE on Black Hole is very confusing, and if you don't know exactly what you're looking
It's
at,
like
then
bigger
it's,
than it seems sometimes.
Yeah.
I miss when Abyssal would give you a 300 unit blink or whatever, and you could just like Abyssal people out of Black Hole. Mipz
Yeah,
going for a
even-
kill here on Toasty. Toasty getting very low. Second round of spells coming up here in 1 second. Gonna look for the spear. Doesn't quite connect. Missed bushwhack, missed power shot.
Mipz is in a lot of trouble here. Blink stun coming in from DK, but it's gonna be picked up by Snowball. Oh, double shackle coming in from the Wind Ranger, but Potatoes is gonna pick up on the kill. We're right clicking down the Hoodwink, and we still do have that Q. We're gonna blink and get the E off. DK stun coming in. We're gonna see a right click coming in from the Undying. That's gonna slow a lot, but we still have that blink up every 6 seconds.
It's just too fast. It's too fast. On the
DK.
clock. He's out.
Blink up right now. Here comes stun. Able to get it off, but we do have that blink again.
I mean, how slow is this clock when he's getting slow? He's pretty slow, huh?
It's pretty slow. I mean, with Undying, right click, and DK, you're not going anywhere. But again, that's not much of a problem for this team because we have the blink dagger.
So this
Big jump in coming from Naticus here, or
Run.
not Naticus, Potatoes.
So Nidicus went the 30% breathe fire damage reduction talent instead of the 15 damage. He really is just going full anti-carry. It's a whole 60% damage reduction with breathe fire. So if he gets this on the gyro all of a sudden turns into like shower gyro where everybody's just having a nice standing nicely in their shower.
Expert on the quad. We got another stun coming in for the DK. We're able to blink out still. Big arena coming in. We're able to get the Enigma. Meanwhile, Toasty right-clicking all the supports back there. Tombstone's doing a hefty amount of work right now. Pop's just gonna blink away.
Oh wait, no, I couldn't.
Toasty really into his one voice line.
I mean, he's silver on a hero. It's not like you have very many options.
I feel like that is the one of the better voice lines on the hero, and you do unlock it at silver tier. So,
Yeah.
what? Yumi maybe with a.
Oh, we're just
Why? He
running
almost
into
kills
Hoodwink.
J-Bay.
Wait. Oh my god.
He dies.
Just picks up the kill on Hoodwink. We're gonna miss the Mars W on the Dragon Knight. It's not too bad though. We're gonna also miss the Ice Path there a little bit. Ice Punch coming out on DK. We're slowing him as much as we can. Becoming a little bit tankier with that Dragon Bed. Potatoes trying to pick up another kill on support. It's gonna be picked up by the Mars. Spearback on the Wind Ranger. Gonna get him killed. Wind Run's gonna try to buy a little bit more time, but Potatoes is just gonna do some magic damage. You can call it a day. Ice Path gonna block the Enigma for as much as you can. And Warrior's Punch.
This just all goes bad with Hoodwink.
The supports have respawned now. Here comes the
Whoa, big black hole!
We're gonna get both the Tusk and the Mars. We're gonna start chasing down the Potatoes here.
Potatoes out of mana, no interrupt
Another
available.
Shadow Demon's gonna be in a little bit of a pickle.
He might be all right.
No, he's definitely not all right. Oh, we're dropping everything for this.
There he goes.
Tombstone is used.
I think that whole fight goes different if J-Bay doesn't randomly tank 2 shots of call down. He just walked into 2 of them.
Yeah, he did just kind of like eliminate himself from the fight.
Yeah. That was like actually so much damage. Level 2 call down, 425 damage per missile.
Oh, Mars Arena gonna pick up the Wind Ranger again, trying to get a good spear, and we land it. Snowball coming in, Walrus Punch, trying to slow him down a little bit longer. Wind Ranger ulti is gonna be popped. DK and the whole team is here. Just Tusk just gets deleted instantly by
Mipz,
God knows what.
Mipz gonna juke. I guess they're interested in just going straight Roshan here. Do they have the damage to do it in 35 seconds?
Oh, for sure.
I think so.
Sure.
It's not dying very fast. Here comes the Enigma. He's gotta pop bones for this for sure.
35 seconds.
Oh, 25 seconds now.
30, yeah,
It's
I
gonna be
think we got it.
close.
Even then, like, Gyro can't blow. This Clop could do something crazy here. You get a good Sonic Wave off in Roche Pit right now as Quap?
He's got a level 3 Dagon too. He could potentially push some people. Alright, good Aegis pick up for the side of the Dire. I feel like I usually see these co-ops get level 1 Dagon, and then they go back for other items like BKB.
I would. Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. What's your opinion on just maxing out Dagon?
I think
Because
it's bad. I think you get one
you
level.
think it's bad.
I think you get one level on the Dagon, and then you're spending 1,300 gold for an extra 100 damage. That doesn't seem very worth it to me. You're now
It's a
spending
lower
20.
cooldown as well, though.
2,600. Yeah, but you're really just
No.
trying to blow up one person. Is it a lower cooldown? I don't think it even is.
No.
No, it's the same. You get a little extra cast range. It's 2,600 gold for an extra 200 damage. That's just the value is just not there, right? You could
Yeah,
have.
but you also get stats. You get more lifesteal.
Yeah, but you could have like a whole extra like item to do stuff with, like a BKB to like actually be okay when you blink into Scream and Dagon people, you know?
Yeah, I guess you could just buy like a shard with that gold too, and it'd probably do more damage.
Yeah, Dragon Tail is like also a very easy stun to BKB off. It's got a
Yeah.
pretty slow travel time, and you'd just rather be able to like continue running around, continue getting good positioning to get off good screams, and just stay alive. Has he been having issues staying alive? No, he's only got one death. I just think that there's other things that I would spend my gold
Shadow
on.
Demon getting got on here, but the entire team instantly gonna go down. Just a little bit out of position. It's fine though.
They're gonna turn this into a push for this tier 2. They got Blink Dagger on Enigma now,
Dire's middle
so
tower is under attack.
gotta watch out for some big black holes coming in.
Radiant's bottom
Now I guess
tower
gonna start
is under
right clicking down this tower.
Dire's middle
No
tower
Now, if
contest
he had
from the
acid
Radiant.
breath, this tower would already be
Radiant
gone.
structures are fortified.
Definitely an early fort here for maybe not. I guess I cleaned everything up.
Dire's
does-
top
it does
tower
its
is
job.
under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
I feel like
is
if you're
under
going
attack.
this weird like off lane build that Atticus is going, you don't get armlet.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, Armlet just provides so much value. They're gonna make a catch on the Shea Doctor here. He's got nowhere to snowball to. Just gonna make a TP. Zombie Expert comes in for the cleanup. The rest of the Radiant is out of there.
God, Neticus is just loving this Frost Dragon right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to him after the game or something. He's gonna be like, "No, dude, trust me, it was good. It was good." Where I feel like if he was on the Fire Dragon with this sort of game, like he won mid pretty handily, right? I feel like he would have like a full S and Y done on top of his current items. You just kill so much
I
more.
still want acid breath.
I'm probably partial because I'm a one player to just be
Yeah.
able to rice it up.
Radiant's top tower
Though
is
to be
under
fair,
attack.
we haven't really seen huge Yumi gyro impact.
Radiant's top tower
Ults
has
used from Mipz to connect onto that J-Bay hoodwink.
fallen. Radiant are scanning.
Nate walking in.
We have a
What's he-
Daedalus Ags on Gyro, and this Yumi hero this Yumi guy has been farming for quite a while.
Yeah, see the issue is he loses 60% of his damage with a dual breath.
Oh, that is awful. That is awful. Actually.
He has no dispel for it either, and he's not getting one. He needs a BKB.
gonna
You
straight
need a
BKB.
BKB. These cores.
You gotta trust your teammate can ult your Shadow Demon can ult the Wind Ranger. I think you do not go go MKV.
See,
I
Toasty's
think
got
your next
BKB.
2 items are BKB Satanic.
On this on the gyro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Dire's
get
middle
behind
tower
that.
is under attack.
He's just gonna get kited as this gyrocopter.
I saw a lot. I feel like there's I don't know if Magic Mars builds going around. Well,
Dire's
this
bottom
Mars is gonna
tower
build
is under attack.
Sheep Stick, so maybe it's fine.
Aegis expires for side
God,
of
what happened?
Dire.
Okay, Tux was apparently way out of place.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. Natikus making a walkover. Is he gonna find Mipz? Is that whose ward is that? It's a Radiant ward.
It's,
So Mipz is full vision of Natikus right now. Nate just walking in blind. Maybe he saw him. Oh, he makes the blink onto the quap. Potato stands his ground.
Fight. He doesn't get the Dragon Breath on Gyro. We're gonna get imprisoned. Oh, it is no. He just demolished. Oh, we stopped chasing the Undying.
Definitely a bit of an overextension from Natikus. He had none of his team behind him. That play could have been really good if Zombies and Toasty
Radiant's
were
middle
following
tower
him,
is
but
under attack.
he was making that play alone, under full vision of the Dire.
We are really close to that MKB.
Lines drawn from Yumi. He
18.
says, "I would like to farm all of this right now. I will continue to hit creeps."
We'll see Yumi again at approximately 35-minute mark. Hopefully, I guess you don't want to build Satanic as Gyro if you're gonna have a DK that's just gonna make your life a living nightmare.
No, but you could dispel. You dispel you get fire breath, and then you dispel it with the Satanic. Right?
Satanic dispels?
Yeah.
Well, the DK still just right clicks you again, right?
No. It's the breathe fire that specifically
Oh
does
no,
the
I'm talking
6 or
about I'm talking about Satanic's kind of weird because you just get
Are scanning.
right clicked by
Oh,
DK.
yeah.
with the
And
frost.
then the healing's not there anymore. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I still think he needs a BKB to
for sure.
stand
At
his
least.
ground. And I know, I mean, sure, like if you get black gold, the BKB doesn't really do much because you're black gold, but like the dragon tail and the
You
shackle
still take less
shot.
magic damage. Yeah, like you could live that black hole if you have BKB up.
And your ags keep shooting, right?
Dire's middle
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
I think carry players in pubs, if you don't go BKB, like sure, fuck it, whatever. But in these quote unquote organized games, you're doing your whole team a disservice by not being able to actually deal damage in these team
Okay.
fights.
This was my biggest pet peeve, I think, for TI is this build that Expert is going right now with Enigma. He has drums, pipe, blink dagger, and he's gonna get a 30-minute BKB.
Yeah. We saw
Like,
a couple
black holes.
we saw a couple black holes early, but I feel like we haven't seen one in a little bit.
Dire's top tower
I mean,
is under
there's no
attack.
reason to go this aura build. They don't have a silencer. They don't have anything. Like your black hole is a very effective tool this game, and you need to utilize it. But if you're going all these aura items, you can't build for it, and you can't get blink BKB. Two very simple and
Dire's
basic
top
items
tower
for your
is
hero.
under attack.
Yeah, and then just become this overwhelming teamfight menace with an uncancelable black hole. Right, because it makes it so the Radiant cannot fight you. You cannot lose team fights.
I guess
When you have-
I guess it's okay to build auras. I mean,
I like
Because,
I
the
like the
Shadow-
auras
the
personally.
Shadow Demon does kind of just like save people in black hole, but I don't know. I feel like black hole just
Radiant's
does
middle
a lot,
tower is
especially
under
once you get Ags.
Next Roche coming up here in a minute. It's gonna be back down on the Radiant side, so the Dire is set up kind of well positioned for that. Playing right now. Toasty just needs to finish this full Daedalus, and then his damage kind of goes through the roof.
Radiant's bottom tower
And
is
he's got a
under attack.
BKB. He knows what's up. He doesn't do anything if he gets Mars Arena'd. He's that BKB.
Who, the One Ranger?
Yeah, he's got it up. 9 seconds still. Natikus building into his BKB, I think. He doesn't have it queued up, but maybe it's coming out on the Crow, actually. Yeah, it's coming out on the Crow. The Dire is hitting a pretty scary timing here.
Dire's top tower
Only
is under
500 or
attack.
so more gold for the Enigma to get his BKB. Potato shows. Natikus, no blink dagger. Gets Dagoned. Potato says, "Take this! Ha!"
I guess that's a faster cast time than his Q.
Yeah.
It's like the only reason why
Dire's top tower is
I
under
do that.
attack.
Roche is up. They're gonna get another Roche here. Different to. Sorry, go
You
ahead.
keep seeing this like weird like little shimmer of light in the scoreboard on the top left.
No.
Radiant are
It's like a green like light symbol that just like will randomly appear in the top left.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't see it now, but you'll see it like later. Like it'll just randomly appear and then disappear.
Nope.
I'll let you know if I see it.
Must be tripping. Your computer's bugged. They're gonna make a play through the twin gate. Enigma's not smoked, so he's gonna get spotted on this ward.
No, he's oh yeah. Well, they
Oh,
probably
and
saw
then
it
Tybor
anyways.
reveals anyways.
No, you can still see people like going through the
channeling.
gate. Yeah, it makes a lot of noise and everything. It's very pointless.
They're all running. They're just gonna catch Zyku though. Not really the catch that they were looking for, but I guess he'll take it.
Catch nonetheless.
Maybe they can catch. Oh, they catch potatoes actually. Big root. Oh, they're gonna drop the whole black hole on his head. Honestly, it's fine. I like it. I like it. Kill that fucking quap.
Nice.
Black hole for a single core kill is worth it 99% of the time. I think there's some situations late game where maybe it's not okay with buybacks, but we'll check buyback status here. Pop doesn't have it. Nobody does.
The Enigma late game is just too powerful.
Yeah. Especially once you get to that like refresher and Aghanim's, and you just like people just actually just die in black hole and it's not just a CC.
Yeah, you actually just need like one person with you to do like any fickle amount of damage, and then people just die.
Yeah, like a 6,000 HP Centaur will die. You know, it's just like nuts.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No aggressive mount here. Shadow Demon way too far up yet
Zyku
again.
walks up for no reason in front of the tier 3. Very bizarre play.
Does when running her ultimate reduce your attack range?
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Maybe a little bit. If you hover over it, it's you can see it's bonus attack range actually.
Really?
You get an extra 125. 125. That's not nothing.
That is yeah, especially with when Ranger's already fucking ludicrous attack range.
Yep.
Whenever I won this hero was an intelligence hero.
Now she's universal. More like
Universal.
unibroken. Viper's
Yeah,
25 talent has literally become universal. Like.
It's so funny. I feel that feels so broken.
Yeah. All the universal heroes are broken. I mean, maybe they're not. They're probably their win rate balanced at this point, but. Alright, well that's like most of a lane. They left the melee because Quap was respawning, but they still have plenty of time on this Aegis. They're definitely waiting for Black Hole and maybe fixing their top wave, which is kind of getting shoved in. Zombies sort of miss microing these Eidolons a little bit. Let's one of them die, but you know, they'll get the lane shoved.
We have Glimmer Cape Aetherwinds on the Shadow Demon, which I think is really good. I think the important thing to do with this hero though is you really want to farm that axe as fast as possible, and it's kind of why it's favored in the 4 role.
On
it's
who?
having in this 5 role on the XQ Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon, the Ags for the cleanse, yeah.
Yeah, because having 2 cleanses and 2 ults is really something special, and especially to be able to, I think it breaks as well, right?
Natikus gets gone on, but his team is mostly here. He's a very tanky boy. He's gonna turn Pop Dragon Form. Pop is gonna die immediately. No buyback for the Quap. Zyku goes down.
Black Hole! The Gyro's still healing through it.
Zombies gets kicked into the base. He's gonna go down here to the tower. They manage to hold.
Oh my goodness. The DK was not alive and thus could not stop the gyro satanic through black hole.
Sheesh. Yeah, that was also an amp damage gyro. So. Oh,
Yeah.
Toasty gonna get found too. What is he doing? He was farming a small camp.
Dude, that Wind Ranger just went down way too quickly. It was doing some serious work, but then it just started losing so much health so fast. The gyro hero is starting to come online, which is
Yeah,
I
the
think
gyro is
it's already
definitely
online.
online. It's definitely online.
yeah.
Yeah, it needs to. It only doesn't do anything if it gets breathe fired, but if it doesn't get breathe fired, it chunks. It's gonna do a lot of damage. You know, we talked about wanting to trust IQ and making sure that the Wind Ranger was purged, but honestly, I don't know if Zyku is going to be able to purge the Wind Ranger in many of these fights. So
Especially since just Wind Ranger just chunks now too.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
You know what? I'm starting to realize a lot of the Dota heroes that are really strong just have like range attacks. They're just AoE range attacks.
It's
like
just-
DK is just
it's just easy ways to deal damage, right?
Dyer's
Yeah.
And safe ways to deal damage. Nate looking for a catch on potatoes. Maybe. Oh, nope. He gets out.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, but it really is just like what's the easiest and safest way to deal damage behind like a tanky strength off lane. And you know, on a lot of these melee heroes, you have to put yourself out there. You have to actually put yourself in harm's way to deal your damage, and that's just a riskier play than being a turret.
it kind of makes sense how Underlord is actually so strong right now, because I feel like in order to counter these heroes that just do a bunch of damage in an AoE around them, you just have one tanky hero to try to stop them as much as possible, and I think Underlord does that pretty well here.
Yeah, the Underlord, the Centaur, you know, the as tanky as you can be, and like as difficult to kill. They catch Wind Ranger hero, immediately dead.
Arena's gonna be down for it, but for a Wind Ranger, that's gonna be a-okay.
That's a hex for Mipz. He's already put it to great use. Was that the reveal? Had to have been. Maybe he had it for the last fight, but all of a sudden this game turned on its head a little bit.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. Dyer's bottom
The only thing that's gonna
tower
save
is
this
under
game right
attack.
now is a refresher Ags on Enigma. I fear.
He's going for the refresher.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
I think the Ags might be more important. Right? How much mana do you have? I don't think you have enough mana to refresh and Ags right now.
Yeah, he does not. That is correct.
And
Ooh.
Undying gets kicked back. That's a
Three.
pretty open tier 3 for them.
Yeah, they're gonna take this Tormentor and then look to. Oh, it dies so fast.
That's
This
so
is a
good.
lane.
Under attack.
This is the lane, and then they probably back for Roche. But if they stick around, I fear for
Radiant's
Dyer's
top tower
chances to
is
even
under
win a
attack.
team fight here.
I don't think me too. I mean, Roche is gonna spawn pretty soon here. Surely they check it pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay, so they back up. Right. Dyer keeps their lane. BKB done on potatoes finally. Gyro's got his BKB done. He's looking for a butterfly next.
Oh, I just saw it.
Dyer
That's
are
just a
scanning.
you thing.
Are you sure?
Maybe you're seeing like power shots or something like come out
I don't know,
just
man.
at the top of your screen.
It's like where the team icon is supposed to be for Radiant, but I just occasionally get like a blinking.
Maybe your graphics card's dying, dude. Just kidding.
No, it seems like it was very intentional. It's just I just don't know what it means.
It might be a power shot that you're just like clipping just for the top of your screen. Smoke up here for the Dire, looking for a fight. Potatoes just blinked. He's gonna get
Potatoes.
caught. Oh, big save from Shea Doctor, coming in clutch. Black hole on 2 of them.
Oh my goodness! Big black hole coming from X-Rays. Gonna steal the steal the kill on Pop and Tusk.
The crazy thing about this win run
There it is. There it is. I just saw it.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. I didn't. It's not on my screen.
This is bullshit, man. I know it's on your screen. It's appearing for like half a millisecond.
It's not. I promise you. You can go watch back my
Dude.
VOD. I promise it's not on my screen.
I fucking will.
Oh,
here
he
we
gets
go.
speared all the way back to the tier 4 out of the arena. Oh, refresher. It's just dead. This gyrocopter is just shredding everybody. Quat buyback. Zombies, they're gonna get out.
Oh, it's zombie.
That could have been really bad.
That could have been really bad.
So Mipz ends up
know-
going down there. Who got the final tick on Mipz? I guess J-Bay did.
We almost have a refresher on an expert here. The thing is, do we give a buyback for that?
At this point of the game, probably not. But I wouldn't hate it. I don't think it's quite at that point in the game where you're ready to give a buyback. You still have all lanes, still have all of your lanes. They probably feel like the game's pretty even right now. Like as the players in the game, they probably feel like they definitely can't take fights when Black Hole's down. I don't see them being able to fight Radiant at all. Which kind of
has
puts
a big item coming here.
what's he got? Butterfly done?
I think that's Butterfly.
Yeah.
He's forfeiting buyback for it, but
I don't know how they kill this gyro actually.
if they catch a gyro off guard, I think that's a good kill. But
But
if
can't-
he's able to get
Does he?
if he's able to get Black or Satanic off during Black Hole, then the hero lives.
Yeah, he has an Aegis. I'm totally fine with giving up buyback when you have this Aegis power play. It's very hard to kill this gyrocopter twice.
Yeah.
He's on
Okay.
a killing spree too. He hasn't died in a while.
This is a very scary thing. What I forgot what team it was. I don't remember any of the teams, but one of the teams on TI lost their game because their Medusa had Aegis in for BKB, and when he revived, he just got instantly stunned and could get BKB off.
Just got gibbed. Yeah, but that's
Got
TI where the players cast their abilities properly. The chances that
Radiant are
gyrocopter
scanning.
here gets chain stunned post Aegis, I think is very low. Though
I'm just saying.
that being
I'm
said,
just saying,
Enigma
like, we,
commits. Enigma commits for the refresher, gives up buyback. It's a possibility
this
now,
next fight's
actually.
gonna be a
It's a
break it or
possibility
wake
now.
it.
Yeah.
I think you replace BKB with boots, not the other way.
Yeah, especially once you walk up to the high ground, once you're preparing to fight, get the BKB in there for sure. They're dangling Yumi on the front line.
Yeah, Yumi's going in actually. He's
They're-
way ahead of his
Dire's
teammates.
middle
They're
tower
dangling
is
him.
under attack.
It's not really a very appetizing target. Shea Doctor
Oh,
kicks Nidicus
Shea
out
Doctor,
right
huge
away.
kick.
BKB. Oh, they're killing him actually very quickly. He goes down first life. Here comes the big black hole for the second life, presumably. Get in there.
Here it is.
Oh! The scream! They get him! Nidicus goes down to the Dagon from Potatoes, but Potatoes in too deep. He's going to lose his life of his own.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Good black hole. Good black hole.
Yeah, and you
We were
were
not
you were
refreshing.
right. You know, no BKB, no life. Though I don't know if it saves him. Maybe it does for the first life, and he's able to just walk away and doesn't get black holed at all. But
Expert, please refresh. Expert, please refresh.
Yeah. Get your black hole up and your refresher ticking.
Oh my God.
Yikes, bro! He catches Shea Doctor. Shea Doctor gonna get Yulesed. Being very annoying, wasting lots of time, but they get him.
Does Expert think this Gyro hero is gonna be? Are they just not gonna fight again once this Gyro is back? Because they have a pretty substantial amount of time between the Gyro hero and the rest of their team coming up.
Invisibility is invincibility for Zyq. Gets very lucky there. Are they going for throne? No, there's no way they can go for throne. They can just get another. They just get 2 lanes here.
Radiant structures are
Maybe
fortified.
not.
Yeah, you're right. The Gyros on their team, maybe they could have, but
Nadicus is respawning.
Radiant's middle
Toasty is not
barracks
much of a
has
tower
fallen.
clicker. But we do have 6
Radiant's
stacks
bottom
of Shadow
tower is
Poison on
under
him.
attack.
I think they just back at this point.
Toasty is not that much of a tower hitter, and our DK did not take poison armor.
Oh, this is so scary.
Toasty kind of overstaying his welcome here.
All right, they need to back up here. They have no black hole. You don't want to refresh with 30 seconds left on the timer.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it works out, but you know, the black hole cooldown is 160 seconds, and the refresher orb cooldown is 180 seconds. So you only lose 20 seconds of max efficiency just to have a black hole up and ready to go, like kind of at all times. The trade-off just isn't there.
Yeah, we kind of greeted out for 20 seconds, but you know what?
Yeah.
I guess it worked. No, it doesn't even matter because we're not gonna fight in the next 20 seconds, are we?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It's just strictly a greedy, inefficient noob play. It ultimately doesn't amount to anything this game, but you know, maybe if it was up, he goes and just like solo black holes some Mipz or something, and it works out. You never know what's gonna happen, and it's good to be ready.
Get a good black hole. You get a good black hole in that Gyro, and he instantly dies. You just win the game.
All right, so they just
oh well, Gyro does buyback now.
Yep, looking to find buybacks on these heroes. Everybody should have it up except for this Quap who's still CD for this next fight. Wind Ranger going to catch the wave. Are they waiting for this next Roshan? It's still 2 minutes till the first possible spawn. Which team do you favor in this late game? The power of this double black hole, or is Gyro just too much of a late game beast, or is this? I mean, we talked about the Wind Ranger late game too. That just is nuts. You know, if you black hole anybody and the Wind Ranger gets there, they die. They do die.
The black hole Enigma late game is too powerful of a force. So I definitely say, like, even if who is it? Yumi. Even if Yumi pops everything on the first black hole and survives it, he's not surviving the second one.
They need a basher on this Gyro.
Especially with Ags.
They drop the boots, get a basher, range bash this Enigma during a black hole. That's their only way to cancel it.
You know what? That would do it.
That's the only way. That's the only way to interrupt this black hole. Okay, they smoke through. Nadicus ahead of his team, way ahead of his team, but they're potentially coming through. Shea Doctor maybe breaking the smoke if he gets there soon enough. Oh, he does.
Oh, this Shadow Demon is gonna be way out of place here.
Oh,
They're seeing the Shadow Piece.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Where's your teams, IQ? What are you doing? You're a 5. Follow your course. Follow your fucking course around, dude.
That is the dieback on Shadow Demon, but we waited enough. We do have buyback again.
Yep. So as Shadow Demon, really your job is to sit behind cores and to be able to disrupt them when they when they get blink dragon tailed or whatnot. So being out there all alone is really a questionable play. And now the push comes in, and it's gonna force this buy. Nice and early, the backup. They got what they came for. Smoke out from the Radiant, potentially, or just kidding. It's just a ninja gear on Shea Doctor.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm
Yeah.
like seeing this guy smoked up everywhere. I'm just like, damn, we're just like
Best neutral item in the game.
It's a pretty good neutral item.
It's pretty good.
I like that it gives a bunch of agility, and I never see agility heroes pick it up.
I pick it up pretty regularly on when I'm playing one. Lets you get around the map, especially if you have like if you're like an assassin one or something. Then you can just like find those picks.
Yeah. Dude, the basher would actually be so insane on Yumi. I actually really want to see that.
It'd be nuts. It's definitely the best item here. It's for sure the best item.
There's no way. There's no way they're gonna build it.
You don't think he buys it? He's not enough.
No, it's such a gimmick. I don't think he's gonna do it.
It's not a gimmick though. They have no way to cancel double black hole.
Yeah, but then you're relying on your ags, your random chance ability,
or your shots.
Oh god.
Shea Doctor's in there. Tyborg gets the tombstone. He can die now. It's okay. They catch Mipz. They need to kill him. Oh, the black hole on the gyrocopter. Ah, he's healing. Disruption save. Second black hole.
Where is it? Where's the second black hole?
He's out of mana.
We're out of mana. Black hole again, right here. You're out of mana again. Oh my god.
Buyback from the gyro, buyback from the DK. They're both looking. This could be the last fight of the game. Probably not. There's probably be a couple more.
This is what happens when you don't build axe first. That second black hole.
Sell this bracer and get yourself a freaking null talisman, dude. It's 10 int. You would actually have enough.
I know that refresher is so good, and I know it's kind of like the thing on Enigma, but it is not possible with a 500 mana cost and a and like people that build diffusal. Is there diffusal? I swear to God, I saw somebody draining.
No, I think he just pressed like his other abilities.
Did he really?
Like Pipe is 150 mana, BKB is 50 mana, Midnight Pulse is 140 mana. He doesn't have the mana for everything. All right, he's got a point booster now.
Yeah, that's funny. He actually did what he said.
Okay, so his BKB black hole is 1100 mana plus refresher is 1500 mana. So he's got
You also got
200. He's got 200 mana he's got 200 extra mana. Why does he take refresher? Somebody take the refresher away from this man.
Who already has it?
Enigma has
two
it.
tombstones on the die. Two tombstones
There
on
we
the
go.
die.
There
That's
we
really
go.
good. Yeah.
Or hear me out. 2 BKBs on 2 Satanics and 2 win runs on Windranger. That could also be pretty good.
Also very viable, but the hero has way too many items as it is already.
Yeah, but you lose your Aegis and you just put it in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not?
Natikus with the cheese, backpacked cheese though. His items have really
you also
fallen
refresh
off.
your I think you also refresh your dieback on Undying too, right?
Probably. So did he get that talent though? Or this is an innate actually. Ceaseless Dirge.
Yeah.
It's a 480 second cooldown.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really like that because it basically makes it to where I don't have to worry about buyback on Undying until I die, and then that goes on cooldown. And I like shit.
Until you get like one shot because you have no armor. You said not nearly 30 armor on this Undying.
How is our death toll looking? 3 and 7? Yeah, I'd say
That's a respectable number.
Yeah. We did rotting Mipz. I don't like rotting Mipz on Undying because especially at this point in the game, you're not right clicking anybody. As Undying.
Yeah.
It's not really that useful early game either. but rotting flesh or whatever the other one is that gives a percentage of your strength. I think that's very good.
Just,
Especially
what is
if
it?
you have
Just
heroes
lets
like DK on your team.
stay alive or something, or
Yeah, it just gives you. Well, if you're super late game isn't dying, right? And you have like Ags and Aether Winds, you just give your allies like 30 plus strength every time you W them.
yeah, that's very good. Especially with
'Cause it's
strength DK.
It's like 10% of your max strength.
ZQ, very low percentage play just to get some dragons. It was up very far.
Oh, Zaku,
Gets
be careful, man.
glimmers himself, makes it out. Oh, he uses everything to back up there. Nidicus here just chipping. Remember, he is on dieback here potentially. He did use his buyback in the last fight. Oh,
Ooh.
shards are so
we got
deep.
some nice synergy here.
They have the catapults are doing their thing right now. Catapults are gonna maybe actually be able to bring down this melee barracks.
Yeah, that banner is kind of in a peculiar spot.
That's where you place it though, right? Kind of by the hill.
That's really, I just never. Usually, people place it up top, like further, because in order to get the melee creeps or the range creeps, because catapults definitely have the biggest range out of the entire.
All the units. Well, they take that full lane with no contest from the Radiant. Honestly, the game is even. It comes down to teamfight execution here. Definitely an easier teamfight to execute if you are side of the Dire. Only 400 gold left for Enigma's Ags. I would actually like to see them. Wait, Naticus, you're too far up. Your team is backing. I know you want to go, but you gotta leave. we played a pub where we had most of the enemy cores dead. It was like a 4v2 or something.
We do have Ags coming on Enigma. Continue.
Naticus and I walked high ground to go hit the enemy base, and our teammates just, they were just like off in the jungle or something. And it was like, it is the right play, but it becomes the wrong play when your teammates don't also make the play with you,
Yeah.
And it's important to realize that, like, just because it's the right play doesn't mean it's the correct time to like execute it.
Big push coming in from that team Sexpert. Aegis is now down though, so this becomes a little bit more of a risky big arena coming in. We're just gonna solo black hole to Mars.
Mars does have buyback.
Mars got saved with black hole.
Hexed on the
DK
backside.
trying his best to stop this gyro. He's doing his damnedest, but
Naticus gonna die here.
Taking too much damage.
Oh, unlucky. Big hole, huge black hole. Disruption save.
Saved by disruption for a little bit.
Zombies goes down. That's 2 diebacks. That's diebacks on both their cores. Toasty gonna die here too. He has buyback, but there's no buyback on either of the other two.
Radiant are scanning.
Run it down mid. Time to move it down the mid lane.
Oh, look at their racks. They only have 1 racks left, and they defended it.
They did defend it.
1 singular barrack.
Huge plays from Zyq getting the save on Mipz with the disruption. I think he had two clutch saves during both of these black holes.
Yeah, that was insane. That was actually insane.
Very well done.
I think Expert just used that black hole way too early.
Dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, I mean
I think
he did.
he really needed to hold it.
Yeah, it's hard to say, especially when you have when you get caught in this arena right away.
Oh, I just noticed something. Did you notice this?
What?
A divine rapier?
Oh, on Yumi. Are they gonna go for the end here? They know that there's no buy on
Enigma?
the Enigma and the DK.
DK has buy.
DK has buy now. DK has buy now. Okay, they waited long enough. All right, they're just going for megas, I guess.
Dude. The divine rapier. Holy shit.
Mipz with the blink forward. Backdoor is up. They were able to cut the wave. The next wave is coming in shortly, though.
Oh, Tybor, be careful.
You don't want to feed
Tybor,
before
this
you're
gyro can one-shot you, man. Be
before the
careful.
team's up.
Shade Doctor's going down pretty quickly.
Oh, Tybor gets kicked in. Shea Doctor gonna die, and they back
That
up. They
is-
full back.
That
The game is
super mega
even.
ultra creeps.
It's still even. 60-minute items. Quick, farm them up. Farm them up.
Oh my god. Oh my. What are we doing?
What a
How did we
game.
get to this?
What a game. All right.
Gyro has 8k gold. saved
They're
up right now.
trying to force a power play here. No buyback on the Tusk. He is on dieback right now.
What's the cost of Divine Rapier? Is it 4k?
It's
gold?
like
No,
5,600 or so.
we almost have enough for a buyback and an extra Divine Rapier.
Yeah, it's
if we were to
3,200
die.
plus 2,400. D600. They're
Giant
going
Drain,
for
they're
megas.
knocking on their door. They do not have time for tier 6 items. DK gonna get swapped. Gotta
Or
be careful here as
DK
Enigma. Don't want to get
dying.
caught.
Oh, he just melts so
Gonna get
fast.
burst down in, and Expert's gonna be caught out too.
Oh, they all in for this Rax, but it's not a great play. Nidicus with the buyback. Tybor gonna go down. Yumi just simply deals too much damage.
JP has a BKB? What?
You know.
What? Do you agree with the BKB on a hoodwink?
Not really, but look at his items. He's full core. You know. It's
What?
The
J-Bay?
J-Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a full core at this point. All right, well, Enigma no buy. Like power play going the other way. Roshan is up in 40.
Gyro
Nidicus just
has
isn't tanky
Giants ring.
anymore. He's gotta get a mirror shield or something here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we are almost full build with Gyrocopter. We just are missing a shard.
He has the shard.
With Gyro?
Yeah, he has a moon shard consumed.
No, like Agnum shard.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, who cares that Agnum shard? I mean, it's pretty good. Gyro, he's in! And he's dead! Rapier on the deck! How did that even happen? What happened? Oh, we have another Rapier on Toasty. Of course.
What?
Or did he pick up that Rapier? Where's the other Rapier at? Nidicus has the Rapier that he picked up from Gyro, and Toasty had his own. That's how this Gyro got shredded. Gyro does have buyback, and he doesn't have gold for buyback and another Rapier. So he's got to wait this one out. Roshan is up. It is down on the Radiant side.
They didn't be pushing. They didn't be taking objectives with this.
They need to force this buyback.
I know they kind of fucked up last time because they did this, but now's the best time to do this.
They need to force the buyback and then run Roche. Or run straight Roche right now. They're trying to farm the tier 5s. Giant's Ring done for Mipz. Arcanist armor on the Quap. Giant's Ring. Wait, is Giant's Ring really item for the Gyro? I don't really know. Let's see what Shea Doctor gets. He's
We are solo black holing the Mars. Are we refreshing for this?
not yet. Anyways,
Refresh. You should refresh. There you go. Okay.
go
That
for
was
the.
pretty strange.
There's the buybacks. Run, everybody, run, run, JV.
Oh, JV is so cooked.
JV's
Oh,
cooked.
goodbye,
Whatever.
JV.
Nothing of value was
It was
lost.
Nice knowing you.
Nothing of value was lost. He has buyback. It's okay. All right. What does Tusk get? Book of the Dead.
Ooh, that's really good. That's Necronomicon.
Yeah. 2 sets of Necro 3s. Oh, we have a Hex coming in from Mipz. He catches Tybor, but spears him out of the arena.
Go inside your tombstone. Go inside your tombstone. Go inside your tombstone.
He doesn't
Go
know
inside your
how.
tombstone.
He doesn't know
No!
how.
Just go inside your
He
tombstone.
refreshes.
Refresh?
Maybe so he comes back right away. I guess it does.
Oh,
It didn't
he
refresh
thought.
it. It didn't refresh it.
Oh, yeah, I was scared that was the case with that ability.
And he has no buyback.
Yikes.
Yikers, dude. Oh no. Not like this. It's
No,
okay.
we're getting
Toasty.
picked off.
Toasty has a BKB and a rapier. And Gyrocopter is farming up his rapier as well. Oh, Wind Ranger has Pirate Hat. Is Pirate Hat, dude? What's the Pirate Hat for?
What? Who?
Wind Ranger. Surely there was a better item than Pirate Hat. You already hit everybody.
Dude.
I mean, maybe he's thinking.
Yeah, because
maybe it's for the.
Fire's a flat amount.
Yeah, maybe it's for a throne push or something. He wants that extra attack speed. Such a niche thing.
Is this like force boots? Like
Yeah, force boots or apex. We don't know what he got. Or Stygian Deso could have been nuts. Or a mirror shield to not get fucking hexed. This tier
they're
5 item.
dropping the ball. They're dropping the ball so hard.
Yeah, this tier 5 item is not it. There's honestly probably one of like the worst ones that he could have picked up. Because
this
it just
team could have Roche, but instead they went for a solo black hole in the Mars and didn't end up killing him.
yeah.
And now he has now Gyro has another divine rapier.
Yeah, he's got a divine rapier with Aegis. He can survive one go of this Wind Ranger's. Like Wind Ranger can kill him, and then he'll come back, and then Wind Ranger won't have Wind Run, or won't have Focus Fire.
God damn. Too many big ass. Oh, I see the flash. I caught that one on the front end of that.
I'm just ready for Megas versus Megas in this game to go for another 10 minutes.
I think this is the biggest choke zombies expert is gonna ever do.
Oh, Natigus gets speared
Archery
back.
onto the DK.
He's getting evaporated. There's a rapier on the deck.
Divine is dropped.
He has no buy. He has no buy.
Pick it up.
Who's gonna take it?
Pick it up.
Quap wants it. Quap
Gyro,
wants it.
pick it up. Gyro, pick it up.
Oh,
Gyro, pick
nobody
it up.
wants
Two
it.
divines on the gyro.
Oh shit! And he had an amp damage. All right, this game. This is GG. Maybe a big black hole. Black hole on the back.
Oh.
He catches
Oh my God.
3. He catches 3. Toasty's doing it. Oh my god! So much damage. Second black hole. Second black hole on him. Oh, he's inside. He's inside. No damage is coming through because of the wall.
Oh my god, what a well-placed wall. Oh, the double, the fucking...
Buyback. Toasty with a huge scream.
Potatoes catches the Wind Ranger.
Second
Double
scream.
refresher. Oh,
Toasty buys back. He's got to come get his rapier. Go get your rapier, bud. The Ancient. They're ending. 4. He's got another wind run up. He's got another wind run. Oh, he's getting melted, though. He's getting melted. Oh, he takes...
the fucking gyro.
Satanic. Satanic. Kill the... Oh, he threw him a rapier on the ground. What is happening? Mipz is running away. Double rapier now on the Wind Ranger. J-Bay takes it. He says this is mine. They held. They actually held.
Oh no. What is going on? What is going on?
Mipz is just trying his hardest to cut these waves, but this might be the death of him. Where's the shackle shot, Wind Ranger? What are you doing? Cast your spells, please. Run it down the mid lane. This is your time. There's no buyback on anybody but this Mars. You can end the game here. J-Bay can defend. J-Bay can defend, and everybody else needs to run down the mid lane. Mipz is trying to cut this wave. Mipz is going to keep cutting this wave.
Toasty, get a goddamn shard. What are you doing?
Mipz is going to cut this wave. Maybe, yeah. He has buyback, so this is okay, actually, if he dies. Oh, he blinks out. Oh, Mipz, he's such a gamer. He's such a gamer. They need to get this. They need to get a wave in. They don't have a wave.
Mipz is actually doing it.
I don't
He's
understand
saving
it.
this
I don't
game.
understand this play. Dude, why is there 3 people sitting at base? So, surely somebody has to be pushing with this ranger.
Well, they don't have a wave.
Courier has been killed. Radiant's middle
You don't need a wave with 2 divines.
Oh, they kill him. They kill him. Yeah, it's a free trip back to base,
Uh-oh.
actually. It's a free trip back to base. I think they do, though.
Oh my
I think they
God.
do. I don't think they have the damage to kill it.
Look at
I,
this,
I,
look at this.
I don't
What
think
is
they
your
can
record
do it.
against?
I don't
They're
think they
doing
can do
They're
it.
doing it.
This is the pirate hat. This is the pirate hat. He knew all along. The fort, the BKB. What is he BKBing for? What is happening?
Oh, time was at the 6 seconds.
Symphony of Fails. He's gonna get Mars arenaed here and fucking hexed and killed. Now they have the creeps in. The ancient. They do it.
Oh my God.
Yo, we doubted the pirate hat and Toasty proved us. Toasty proved us wrong.
I still think there was a better item than the pirate hat. There's no way.
Nobody dropped an easy. A little disappointed there, actually.
J-Base did a fun game, which I think that was actually a really fun game.
These 60-minute games are always the most fun.
No, the games where I have 3 divine rapiers that are being tossed in the air like goddamn hamburgers at fucking Trader Joe's are fun games.
Jeez.
Oh my
Sheesh.
goodness.
So Sexpertise won the Mipz team that we thought that this Mipz team would be
A 2-0?
a 2-0.
Is that what Target said?
I thought it would be a 2-0. I also thought this Mipz team was just like really busted. You know, Mipz is a god gamer and Potatoes and Yumi play above their MMR. But you know they pull it out.
I was leaning towards a Mipz sweep, but I did think the second game had a lot better odds than the first game.
Yeah.
For
The
expert.
Sexpertise fixed the holes in the draft for sure. And this Wind Ranger first pick, you know, they really tried their best to counter it. They had the Shadow Demon, they had the Mars, but in these late game team fights, when you get off your BKB and you have double Rapier Daedalus MKB Satanic, you know, people are gonna die.
yeah, especially with Hoodwink reduced armor, you know, taking towers is a fucking breeze.
Yeah.
Just oh my God.
And you know this, we were hating on this Frost Dragon DK. Do we think this game is easier if they go fix a different
here's
form?
the thing, because it did have one specific use in one specific fight. I did see it be useful in one fight in general.
Making it so the gyro didn't just completely take over the game.
Yeah, it didn't make sure the gyro actually didn't heal the full after getting black hole or during black hole.
All right, we were wrong. Navicus is right with
I don't
the Frost.
know though. I don't know. I feel like
Frost Dragon specifically into Gyrocopter. That's the only time it's
No.
useful.
no, I don't know. I want to say it's still not that good this game.
I feel like if it was a Fire Dragon, the game just ends at 40 minutes when it should have. Just because we would have been hitting for 500 with an extra item.
Like with expert's favor.
Yeah. Like they had
maybe.
a huge lead. I guess it wasn't that big, but I think it could have been bigger. Like this DK after, I guess he didn't even win mid though. I don't know. I feel like
The only problem I say with that is because usually with that the DK fire you want to farm jungle, but you already have a Wind Ranger, Hoodwink, and an Enigma, so there's not really it
would have been too greedy.
I feel like
I
I feel like you don't have as much room to farm.
Yeah. Well, either way, GG to both teams. Fantastic game too. That was really fun and exciting to watch and cast. Catch you around next week.
See you later, alligators.
Peace.